Testing.
Testing. Hello there.
Testing. Can anyone hear us?
How are they going to answer that?
Oh, did it come up?
Yeah, no, it just came up. It's just like 30 seconds delayed or 15 seconds delayed.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
You sound louder though.
Do I?
Oh, that sounds fine.
Super delayed.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Well, it's
no,
going
that's
out
fine.
of the internet here to the internet and then back into Moochie's
Alright,
phone.
so we're good. Ready to start in.
And then you guys have
I've got a bad hat.
It's a bad head
Just let us know when we're visible. And Pat, you'll grab the control. Oh yeah, we need to be able to see the.
Do I need to turn the controller on? Maybe?
It's on, right?
Now it's on. It's got blue.
It's connected to Andy's.
you want to bring this closer?
Okay.
A little tiny coffee cup.
Nice espresso.
Espresso.
It's an Americano but made with coffee.
Kind of cool, right? Got our links on there.
Alright,
Smiling faces.
new cables are ordered.
Wow.
All of Twitch is
Okay.
hearing about.
Why are we...
Stressing.
yeah. Why are we spending more than $20 worth of effort to fix brand new?
Alright, guys.
Hey.
Yep.
We're on live in 3, 2,
Oh, we were live.
1.
Welcome to OTR, a friendly debate podcast where three lawyers debate topics big and small while trying to remain friends.
We try.
We try.
We try.
This is Moochie. I am an attorney that works currently in the immigration field, and I'm joined as always by my co-hosts.
I'm Patrick. I sort of practice law. I renewed my membership this year.
Oh, that's
So
good.
And Lando.
Yeah, Lando. I'm a prosecutor.
Yeah. So you might have some. Lando might have some real insights into this game we're playing today.
What game are we playing?
Which is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. We got the trilogy up here. We're gonna be playing, I think, one scenario 1-1 and 2-2, or sorry 2-1, and covering, and just covering our reactions to it. Maybe how the Japanese legal system compares to the American legal system, which I think Lando as a prosecutor would be able to provide some real insight into.
We'll see.
Are you a Japanese prosecutor?
I'm not.
Okay.
And I've never played this game. I don't know anything about this game. So as far as insight into the actual gameplay
Wow,
or
that's
storyline, I've got nothing for you.
Well, it is a Capcom game. We are back reviewing Capcom on our podcast.
I just want to point out there's a couple throwbacks to previous episodes, such as...
Got some Rolling Stones behind us.
Capcom won, but the Beatles won on that one. So
we all...
Oh, I didn't want to reveal who won. Oh. Well, I was going to say, so I was the judge for the Capcom episode, and they did win. Capcom did win. But even since that time, I've just been getting more and more into Capcom games, and I think they just have such a wide array of games they cover. They have obviously fighting games, but survival horror in the Resident Evil franchise. You got platformers like Mega Man. You got whatever Monster Hunter is. So, and now we have a visual novel adventure game. So, why don't we try to get started, and then we'll kind of go over what that means, and also maybe what the storyline of Ace Attorney is.
So someone that doesn't know anything about this game, if we start at 2-1 or whatever, are we going to know what's going on? We're going to miss all the
We
backstory?
start 1-1, and I mean that's the first thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, we should.
Okay.
And I think we need to see ourselves though, or our
The gameplay.
the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, okay with Andy telling us how the game's supposed to go, but can we start playing?
Yes.
For those who don't know, Andy is our producer, the guy behind the scenes.
Do we have an Andy cam?
Andy, our producer.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
I'm not important. You guys are. Go.
Oh, okay, it actually works.
Yeah, so we got the. Okay, so start new game.
Is this one of the? Is it a Japanese game where X and circle or switch?
No, it is a Japanese game, but so let's start with
Justice for All, Trials.
These are the different games.
Yeah, those are 3 different games. So we're gonna do Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the original.
Okay.
Oh, it still has Xbox things. That's the one thing I hate about Steam is it's like, oh, what do you mean you're not
is
using?
it mapped to Xbox?
Yeah, it has little icons
Oh, I
and
didn't realize
stuff.
that.
She's like, what do you mean you're using a PlayStation controller? Oh,
We get an achievement, Randy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's the statue of the thinker.
Plays a huge role. Damn it! Why me? Why did I kill this woman?
Oh, look at this dude. Does he have like a? Oh, is that just a mole? Someone like.
So
he's gonna try
To
to
be honest,
frame
that's about
someone.
like how quickly I think in my own mind. So I'll make it look like.
But he was
did it.
sweating though.
yeah. So as we can
I'll be
see,
sweating. Give me a half an hour here.
these are visual novel adventure games.
I did something bad.
And what that generally entails is that's a combination of genres, is essentially, because visual novel is pretty much a Japanese oriented genre, or at least it originated in Japan, and it's very popular in Japan. And
Is it popular here?
Yeah, somewhat, but I think they're very popular in Japan. And those involve kind of static images like this a lot of the time, and text. And it's a combination of that type of game and a sort of adventure game, or like a text-based adventure game.
You got to keep that to the front of you, Moochie.
Yeah.
Who's Phoenix? Is this a character we need to know about?
Yes.
I think.
He's the main character.
Okay, what does he do?
You might.
Is he one of the guards?
I'm not sure yours is coming through. I'm looking at the bridge.
Okay, so maybe my mic's not coming.
No, that's all right. We'll fix it. These are actually fairly sensitive. So
Here, let me just put it up here because it keeps moving around. So Phoenix Wright is the main character. He is a defense attorney, and we're going to see his first case here.
Oh, hey, this is Phoenix.
Yes.
And boy, is he nervous.
First case ever? Is that why he's nervous?
I think we'll see in a second, but he might have done one before, and it turned out bad for him.
Mia. Okay, we'll figure out who Mia is. Oh, that's a well-placed dialogue box.
For our listeners, it's covering her
what,
chest
Richard?
area.
Bosom.
Bosom.
Speaking of things popular in Japan.
Right. so
She's impressed.
Phoenix Wright, is as we said, a visual novel, and also an adventure game. And those are kind of, if you ever heard of like a text-based adventure game, which were started in like the 70s by what's this guy's name?
Here we go, guys.
Get my facts straight. The 1976 game Colossal Cave Adventure, which was developed by Will Crowther and was inspired by his spelunking adventures in Mammoth Cave in Kentucky. And so adventure games involve solving puzzles, and this will have visual novel and adventure game elements to it.
Okay. So this is like real Cousin Benny stuff. No one takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Thanks, actually, because I owe him a favor.
Oh. So this is the backstory.
That's news to me.
So yes, Phoenix is a defense attorney. He's tasked with investigating crime scenes, interviewing witnesses, gathering evidence, and defending his clients in court. And we'll see in a second how the Japanese legal system differs in some crucial ways from the American legal system.
Well, I think there's an ashtray. That's a little bit different in the lobby of this court.
Oh yeah, I see it in the corner there. There's an ashtray.
It's over. Oh my god, this controller's shaking. My My life, everything, it's all over. Oh, screaming.
Is he in custody? Or where's he screaming
Death,
from?
despair. Oh.
Ooh.
Jeez. Sigh. Yeah.
This guy.
Or that's my client. Yeah.
Butts. I think this is our client.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is the guy from the promo.
Yeah, this is who I portrayed in the promo.
Larry. Oh.
Larry Butts.
What?
Just tears streaming down his face.
Tell me.
Give me the death sentence.
Are we going to be playing the same level or scenario from the promo?
Yeah,
It's
we
gonna be the
will.
same one?
It'll
Okay.
come up. Yeah, what we did will come up. So we did a promo where Orlando was the prosecutor and I was Larry Butts.
Larry Butts.
It's gonna be a good joke come up with his name in a second.
Wait,
Well,
who's
we'll judge
Nick?
the
I thought his
volume.
name was Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't know why he calls him Nick.
Shouldn't it be like
Phoenix.
Nix?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, right?
Huh.
Yeah, it seems pretty obvious that's what he's asking about.
Somebody is responsible.
It was you. Okay, I think it's in red, so that's a clue. So let's make sure we remember that
That's
they
a real
think he's
clue.
accused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a very simple.
This is the girlfriend?
Yep.
Yeah.
The unlucky sap dating her.
So is it
Thumbs
also like
up.
her neighbor? Is it so that like the guy killed her and then like sees him in the hallway like, oh, I'm gonna blame this dude?
Well, he was gonna visit his girlfriend.
I thought he was walking away.
He looks like he was leaving his girlfriend's place.
Why is he so
Suspicious.
sweaty?
Well, he even seen the crime.
He's something smells. It's
God.
usually the butts.
Is that his name in the Japanese version? Do we know?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Larry. Yeah, was it a similar like pun in Japan that they had to translate into English?
He has terrible luck.
And so it might not surprise you to know that this game was originally on handheld consoles, not on a big screen like this. Although I think it translates pretty well to this format. But
Yeah.
it was on the Game Boy Advance, the three
All the way
original
back in
games.
GBA?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think it was let's see, I think it's 2001 that it came out, early 2000s for sure.
Yeah.
It was 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
District Court Courtroom Number 2, 10 a.m. Late start date.
but no,
Small
Depends on where you're at.
30, yeah. Oh, hey, we get this guy. Mr. Larry Butts.
That beard.
Is his first name actually...
there's the prosecutor.
Mr.
Is this actually a Larry or?
Yeah, is his first name like legally Larry?
Legally
Not like
Larry.
Leonard?
Oh yeah, I don't know. The trial of Leonard Butts versus, or the trial of the people versus Leonard
Prosecution
Butts.
is ready. Pain.
Doesn't even know he's representing.
So I feel like this is going as well as like a law student's
He's
first
pretty,
trial.
yeah, he's pretty nervous.
The 7-Eleven.
Calling him out.
Yeah.
Hard. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Could you
Jeez.
Lando? Could you see a new attorney doing a murder case? New defense attorney taking on a murder
Maybe
case
with
like this?
someone. I mean, that pretty much be malpractice.
He does have his boss there.
Are you able to render adequate representation?
First trial.
Yeah.
His boss is with him? Phoenix's
Yeah,
boss?
you'll see. Yeah,
Okay. Is it Butts?
his boss is not Butts.
I mean, considering he didn't know he was the defense.
I'm the defense is ready, Your Honor.
Given the circumstances. A test to ascertain your readiness. We get to play through the tutorial. Alright guys, pay attention.
Eyesight shading.
Get put
Urge
on
to kill rising.
flames shooting up at the side of my face.
Flames. Andy, we need to see.
And cuts to Tokyo, year 2075.
We lost the game, Andy.
Oh, I lost the game.
Here we go. Okay. Few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Andy, do we have anyone actually watching this?
So far, 4 viewers.
Okay. Do we have a chat?
I do when I'm moderating it.
Okay.
My account.
So-
For some reason, I have to do
Ty, you got the name of the defendant down?
Yeah. I'm gonna. Do we want to have a poll real quick
On the chat.
I think it's butts.
What's the chat think? Is it butts? Can we get a thumbs up in the chat for butts? Andy's moderating the hell out of this.
So,
I think the defendant is butts.
Yeah, let's go with that.
If it smells, it's probably the butts. Okay.
oh, we've got haunted horse.
Oh.
I wonder who that is.
Who's Haunted Horse?
She wants
What's
to know
the-
who died, who's the victim.
Well, yeah, here we go. What's the victim's name?
Oh, that's a good question.
Gotta check the court record.
Huh.
Wait, right bumper, court record, attorney's badge.
Cindy.
Oh, Cindy.
But you also can hit right bumper again to check the profiles of the key people in the case.
Oh, Mia, chief attorney at
Wow,
Fayco.
27.
So she's the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, that's who that
Mia
is.
Fit. 27, she's already
Butts.
Yeah.
Jeez, good for her.
Larry Butts is 22. Is Phoenix 22?
Well, it could just be like her hanging up a shingle and helping out.
Go to Payne. Go to the prosecutor. What is he? 52.
Lacks presence. Generally bad.
He looks
Getting his
surprised.
process.
Guy looks beaten
Oh,
down.
hey, Cindy Stone, the victim, a model. She lived in
Yeah.
an apartment by herself.
that comes into play in our promo.
We know she's a model.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have a large income.
No way.
Micromanage.
You don't even know the victim's name.
Wait, you did pick the right answer, right?
Yeah, I don't think he's even come up yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't.
I
Okay.
think
Unless I just mashed
it?
X. Okay, we look. Tab. Get out of here, lady.
Don't tell me how to do it on a keyboard.
I'm begging you, look at this information.
Yeah, I'm begging you to do your job.
Okay. Well,
Cinder
Block.
That's her real name?
Obviously, Cindy Stone.
Okay.
Sure, that's not
Because
a
we
name.
know it's
Cinder Block.
Cindy Stone. Okay.
So if you mess
she,
it up,
like-
what happened? You start like from scratch or something?
I
Like
think
what if you
get,
tell
like,
what if you tell the judge it's your boss's name?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Let's see what Mia has to say about it.
How could I be the victim?
We got 6 viewers now.
Nice.
Don't want to say thank
Oh yeah, she's
Yeah,
top of
yeah.
Thanks for
mind.
joining.
Thanks for watching. Let us know if you have any input in this process as we try to solve this case, or not solve the case, but defend this guy.
Oh, it'll still let me choose the wrong answer, but okay.
I
Let's move
think
on.
later if you screw up, it'll like take a chunk of like
Your
your
health?
credibility. It's like, yeah, your health.
Oh, is that-
This is a Capcom
Is that how
game.
this works? If your health bar goes down, you like lose the case or something?
I think it's not like a health bar, but it is a bar.
Oh.
Maybe it's your
You gotta pass the bar.
yeah.
Okay.
Murdered.
Wait, what?
Oh.
She died because she was murdered.
Yeah. Hold on. Does it say anything?
You gotta check the report.
What's,
Yeah, it was blunt.
loss of blood due to blunt trauma. There we go.
Now, wouldn't the judge normally Orlando be asking the prosecutor?
Yeah, we would be
these things?
we would be proffering
Yeah.
what we are alleging happened.
I
And
tell-
also, how is he supposed to know that she wasn't poisoned before it? Like,
True.
multiple.
Do you want to tell the? Do you want to tell people what a proffer is?
Oh, a proffer is when you
I don't even know what that
basically just tell the judge how it is.
Tell like it is.
You just tell it like it is.
I mean, that's
You
how
give
I'm like
facts
all
of-
the time.
Facts of the case as you have seen it in terms of like reading police reports and watching videos and that kind of evidence. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Comes up
much
in like
more
bond
relaxed.
hearings, stuff like that.
Oh, he's
Feel
still
alright.
sweating.
Because he said his boss's name first, and he's still reeling from that embarrassment.
I'm gonna keep making it seem like she's just always on his mind.
Do you think
clearly
it's a
she's
dating
just-
sim you can get him to hook up with his boss? Speaking of, that reminds me of one of my favorite visual novels.
So, Haunted Horse asked, was there an autopsy? And that would probably be in the case report, right?
It's
Yeah,
right here.
I-
That's what we looked at.
Blunt trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Time
thanks,
does,
thanks for the feedback, because
Yeah.
we probably need all the help we can get on this.
Yeah, July 31st between 4 and 5 p.m. Yeah.
I feel like that would be kind of hard to pinpoint to 1 hour.
Well, you'll see why, actually.
Okay.
You
All
will see
right.
why.
All right.
And because I know how this one turns out, and I don't know how what 2-1 is like, so that'll be a surprise for me.
1-2.
Yeah. Sorry. No, 2-1. 2-1.
2-1.
Because 1-2, we were gonna do 1-2, but it's like 2 hours on its own. So
Okay.
we're like, nah.
Yeah, we'll torture you guys another time.
And that's where you do the whole investigation and like go into like everything that leads up to the trial.
You could just break into somebody's apartment.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
It's
well,
like House.
Tell them what it was, Pat. What was the object?
yeah.
Well, this is a question for the prosecution.
Oh.
That's true. Statue of the Thinker.
We got Rara VT in the comments giving the eye emojis.
The eye emoji. She telling us we need to look more closely at the evidence?
Okay.
Oh, I think it's just excitement.
No.
Be sure to pay attention, you jackass. God, this is going poorly.
We got
for
this
him.
guy.
It's rather heavy.
It's heavy. So that means whoever was swinging it is either wildly uncoordinated or strong.
We saw who it was. What are we getting at here?
We had a premonition of who it was.
yeah. We saw it.
wasn't Phoenix right there?
He wasn't there. Phoenix wasn't there at the scene of the crime.
Who are they calling? Oh, off the bat.
His first witness.
Wow.
Is that a common tactic?
Wow. For the prosecution to call the defendant?
As the first
No.
witness?
We actually we can do that in motion practice in certain cases, but not. I don't know what this is, so I don't know if we're at trial here.
trial.
Oh, this is the trial. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's not going to happen.
So,
They have the absolute right to remain silent.
so
as they
while
say.
we're here in the beginning of this trial, let's point out some differences between the U.S. and Japanese trial systems or judicial systems. So, first of all, the U.S. is primarily a common law country. So. That's defined by having precedent, previous decisions, ruling the day. You have to follow precedent. You have to follow previous decisions, and the decisions of higher courts govern lower courts and everything like that. Japan has a lot more of a civil law system where it's governed more by statute and written law.
Cancel Moochie just entered the chat.
Oh.
Cancel Mucci.
Yeah.
I think
This
it's
is-
a statue.
I might know who that
That
is.
statue.
This is going to be bad.
So
That could
his
be a-
comment is Mr. Butts? Question mark.
Yeah, do we have? Oh, yeah. Here's Mr. Butt's profile. Likable guy who's been my friend. So obviously, Phoenix
Someone wants
Wright
to cancel
needs to be called
Moochie.
as a character witness, right? He's his
I
friend,
mean,
good
he
guy.
is the defense attorney. That would be a. I mean, that's not going to happen. He's dealing with the case.
A bad trial thingy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're calling Mr. Butts.
So they're calling, right? Prosecution's calling.
Prosecution's calling, yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to see as well the judge playing probably more of a role than we would see in U.S. trials.
Is this just because
This is a
Phoenix
bench trial,
Wright,
right?
This is his first trial, or is this something that's common?
I don't believe so. I think we will see, even in the next one, that the judge plays a similar kind of role.
Okay.
Yeah. But, U.S. is a common law country, Japan's a civil law country, but there are still, like, some, borrowings over the years. Like, the U.S. obviously has statutes that govern certain disputes and things like that, too.
Statutes.
Statutes. Like
Not
the
like
finger.
this guy. You had a T in there.
Exactly.
It's anything unfortunate.
It's getting me bad. So the stuff in blue, is he saying that or is he thinking that?
It's
He's
an
thinking
aside.
it, yeah.
Okay.
He's thinking it.
He is way too confident for
It looks
someone
like he's
facing a
wearing, like,
murder
Miami
case.
the U.
He's already wearing orange.
Now, is it true in the Japanese prison system, their prisoners dress in orange suit jackets instead of, stripes?
I couldn't tell you that. I didn't do that much research into that.
That's another thing. Did he come from lockup, or did he come in with Phoenix? Because he's facing a murder case. So I would think
he's
that
probably not on
Maybe he's
bail.
on a flight risk. Japanese kind of a small country, I think I'm kind of a small country, but I can actually get my fucking...
I think I was reading that actually that you don't get out on bail as easily in Japan. I believe. So I don't know. Maybe he was in custody with that outfit. That's what he was wearing when he was.
I mean, it looks like a suit jacket or like a blazer. Or
Yeah,
something.
it's like a blazer.
Is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Talk about not being able to get his point across.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Moochie, you just recreate this.
We're great together.
Okay. Well, I think that's generally what we refer to as being dumped.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, Mr. Pesky.
There you go. Oh! She was seeing other men, such as the guy that murdered her.
Do you really comment?
Actually, I was going to say, maybe you should talk about what area of law you guys work in.
Oh, I work in immigration, U.S. immigration. Yeah,
Asylum seekers, that kind of thing.
correct. Yep.
Yeah. I work in some variety of patent law / legal consulting, licensing stuff. Very boring. What about you?
You like it?
The prosecutor.
Yeah. Pretty much one word
prosecutor.
sums up what you do.
Yeah.
The prosecute things.
I'm Mr. Payne in this situation.
Actually, are you Orlando Estates prosecutor or?
So in Illinois, it's I'm an assistant state's attorney. In different states, like in New York, they're district attorneys. So yeah.
And are a lot of your cases handled like mostly in courts, right? Or
Yeah, so I'm in court all day, every day,
Jury
essentially.
trials.
okay.
Trials in front of judges, trials in front of a jury. Just had a jury trial. Have them very often. So that kind of stuff. All criminal cases, felony cases. So.
And Pat, what about you? Do you ever handle any court cases, like in court, like patent law sort of situation?
Oh, thank God. No. I generally describe my work as if I'm in court, it's because I fucked something up pretty badly. So I have not been in court for that, thankfully. I'd say I spend most of my days sitting at home petting my cat. I think that's usually like day in the life kind of thing. And it's funny, if they had told me when I was going to law school that this could be a possible job, I'd be like, oh, that's sick. I wouldn't have spent 7 years at a law firm. Okay, so the victim got home the day before the murder from some from some French vacation with another dude.
That's a U.S. passport?
Yeah, right?
Are we in the U.S. here?
So I that's what I was trying to figure out. Are we pretending that this is U.S. like a U.S. court?
Yeah, that does say United States of America.
So I think
Japanese
here-
passports are red.
Yeah.
in the Japanese version, it was mostly the game was like commentary on Japanese like courts, but in order to have the translation over for the U.S., they kind of had it set in like Los Angeles, like that was kind of the premise. But
Okay.
it's really funny because a lot of the scenes when you go to investigations, they're like, it literally looks like you're in Tokyo. So it's pretty funny. We also got some more comments. So Kansamuchi says, prisons in Japan where unsold fat farm. Like fat as spelled
PHAT.
PHAT. And then we got
Swag.
I think it's Lee. Lee's on the chat.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Hey, Lee.
Said, and your dog. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's an inside joke
Oh, okay. Got it.
with Cammy, Moochie's cat.
She'll show up later in the stream.
Haunted Horse said, as far as the court system go that it represents, it says the internet said it was a mix of country systems.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah. We need to get these.
So it's the
badges.
UN court systems.
The ICC.
All right, let's go. Dude, no way.
Victim was a model, didn't have a large income. Okay, so she's on OnlyFans.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yeah, like me, Mr. Payne. In old man.
That's why he looks so depressed. He was one of the sugar.
I mean, that's kind of like what any worker does.
Thin Crust Danny says, cancel Mushi!
Oh.
Exclamation mark.
You know who that is too.
Yeah.
A previous guest actually.
Yeah.
The Thin Crust supporting Dan. Yeah.
And cancel Mushi says, I agree with
Oh, that's
Thin
your
Crust
brother.
Danny.
Yeah.
What kind of woman?
We are gonna
objections.
Yeah, like,
what's
come
the
on.
object button? Like,
Well, we'll see that in a
this is
second.
fucking victim. You're disparaged.
Yeah, that's.
I have added
Try to get under his
chat, hashtag cancel Mushi.
You know, objection, relevance. Like,
Yeah,
come
as
on,
long
there
as-
has to be an objection button. That's the whole.
I would
point of
never.
this
I
thing.
mean, that is victim shaming, and Mr. Payne should know better than that.
I don't think you want him to answer that.
Yeah.
I'm fine if Moochie gets canceled, as long as we're fine. Pat and I could be. Keep us out of that.
What did I do to deserve cancellation?
Oh, I'm not sure that's.
You won that debate fair and square. That's what I say.
There you go.
Thin
We need
Crust
like a
Danny-
vinyl cutout of him, just like back here.
Thin Crust
pointing.
Danny also agrees, hashtag cancel Mushi.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So as long as I'm being canceled, let me tell you about this game, Doki Doki Literature Club. Which, one of my favorite visual novel type of games. It's a little horny, but it is
It's called
like,
hentai.
There's no hentai. It's clean in that regard. But it starts off as a dating sim that turns into like a psychological horror game, and it breaks the fourth wall, and it's like really pretty like intense and creepy. So as a horror fan, I really like that game a lot.
Cancel Mushi says that Larry Butts is sweating. So he said that guy's sweating way too much. He did it.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen that
He might have.
in fact to do it.
He might have.
Larry.
They could have acted in
Thin
concert.
Crust Danny says Mushi did it.
Oh, that's why I'm meaning.
That would have been
Yeah.
the twist that we needed.
Well, that was my character actually. I think.
Okay, so this guy just said he wants to die so he can talk to his ex-girlfriend and figure out what happened. This was in response to like Ace telling him to shut up.
Is that a self-defense for plea for insanity?
No, he's fine.
You just been Leandra.
He's fine. He's fine.
So what would someone have to?
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah. So would you say
Insanity.
he's the? Have you seen
Mostly because I don't know that.
Okay, got it.
What's that?
Have you
gonna
seen
say some
less
law
composed defendants than Larry?
Oh, yeah.
How does he rank out of like normal to like?
I mean, he's
craziest thing
visibly
you've seen?
sweating.
Oh.
I've seen some sleepy defendants. That's interesting. Okay,
He's not
very.
clear to everyone. Oh,
Jeez, that's not good.
That's rough.
Oh boy.
Mia, step in.
For real.
Okay, so is it the same thing in Japan where like it's direct and then a cross examination, or are they just like I'm just saying what's the
So
chit-chat
here's the
here?
interesting thing is that you kind of have to cross-examine your own witnesses, and
Are they like
I-
only called once or something?
I don't know. I don't know for sure. Like, but in 3-1, I learned that because you play as Mia actually in her first trial, and she's defending Phoenix. Also in a murder case. They're always murder cases, I guess.
Yeah, for the promo, I
she-
looked through like 20 of them. Like, give me something that's not attempted murder.
But Phoenix says a bunch of stuff that is untrue, and when it's her turn, she has to point out the things that he said that was untrue. She has to basically impeach her own client because, like, and her boss tells her, like, yeah, that is the way. That's your duty as an attorney to get to the truth. I don't think you would see that in America. I don't think you would see defendants put, poke holes in their own
disparage their own
witnesses'
claims.
names.
Yeah. So I just want to say that he went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, which is he was like walking away when the real murderer, I guess, decided to pin it on him. So like other than like circumstantial evidence and like motive, do they have anything actually tying this guy to it? Like are his fingerprints on the statue?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Dude.
What's up?
He went. What do I do?
Did you hit it now?
Stop it!
Did you hit it now or no?
Well, I gotta log in. What's your password? Sorry. What's your password?
It's
Maybe we shouldn't put that on the live stream.
Yeah.
Do you want to go?
Let me text it. Let me text it to you.
Yeah, just text it. I'm so sorry. Right, that you record on your MacBook. So.
Well, let's hope it's recording somewhere.
Yeah. No, I think we're good. So we're gonna go ahead and stop him from answering. I think.
Like a dog.
Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
40s
See?
gangster.
Well, that's pretty typical. Refreshing a witness on prior testimony, right?
Got a bad feeling about this.
A witness. Doesn't that make
The
things
judge
more
is just like
complicated?
looks so wide-eyed, like he's like, "What? A witness?"
Dude, this guy escaped from lockup and he's pretending to be the judge.
Yeah, that's the thing in Japan. They all wear judges' robes in jail. What the fuck was he doing there?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I love how rowdy this courtroom is. And they're like on the wings too. It looks like the Senate gallery or something.
But it looks like Connor's past few days.
All
right.
And you're gonna put that one down, Moochie.
But what?
You can put it to the
Because
side.
that one's not working.
It's not working.
No, because we need better cables.
Oh.
Or we need to figure out what the kinks are. But this is bad on the day of the murder.
Someone want another drink?
Can you get
I'm
me a mini
okay.
coffee?
I'll grab one.
Super producer Andy.
Thank you.
Mr. Frank.
Can I get an Asahi?
So
and-
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt, you also want to
Yeah, whichever you got.
Just tell the audience out there our order. What are we drinking, by the way?
Who the fuck's this guy? I was drinking.
Isn't this the guy? Isn't this the guy that actually killed the victim?
Wait, do we have this guy's profile? Oh yeah, now we got it.
This
Frank saw
sleazeball.
it.
Look at him.
Discovered newspaper salesman who saw Larry flee the scene. He kind of looks kind of old for 36.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy looks 52.
He is way too excited to be testifying.
Okay, is this like a mini game? Witnesses account.
Well,
we got
this is where
testimony.
the adventure game aspects come in, where you try to sort of solve puzzles.
Door-to-door selling subscriptions. When I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
You have to get through his testimony first, and then you can cross-examine him.
Because he left the door half open. Thank you.
would you like
I'll
this?
take it.
And Mushi, did you want that as well?
Yeah. Thank you.
These are the last two, and Derek.
Are they Kristoff's?
No.
Okay.
You're gonna get a scar on your hand. Okay.
Do you want one too?
I'm okay.
Left the door. So why is he zipping up his pants?
Oh.
I saw that in the beginning, and I don't really know what's going on here.
I mean, that was his girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Ex, but-
Let me get a bottle.
Oh, his ex?
yeah, well, she just got
Oh,
back
yeah,
from
that's
a
right.
serious trip to France. Because
That's what we
have
generally
an American
refer to as
passport.
being dumped, yeah.
So thinking it looked strange, I looked inside the apartment, like one does. Shots fired.
Okay.
Not moving. Dead. And I realized.
So that's what he's doing when he's delivering newspapers. He like opens people's doors and shit.
Yeah, he probably just whips them open like. Okay.
Quailed and fright.
Quailed?
Solid.
Is that quivered? Is quailed a verb?
Quiver? Quailed?
Quailed?
Maybe.
I think it's right. Phoenix.
I'm
Right?
myself unable to go inside.
Just to show fewer apprehension.
Yeah.
Context clues, but
Do we have that phone call? That's what I'd like to know.
yeah.
Or we got 8 viewers on the stream.
So he said he made the call at 1, but the report has her dying between 4 and 5.
Oh,
That's
Right.
an
Nice.
inconsistency.
So Shannon Mary Elizabeth joined the chat and she said, "Did the victim steal the thinker statue from the Rondon Museum in Paris? Need to be murdered with it later?"
The Rodin.
Rodin.
Yeah.
it's,
The man who ran was without a doubt. The
we can't
defendant's
prosecute her for
ringleader.
that. She's dead.
She's dead.
We can prosecute her estate, you know, get that back.
You told him to lie.
He said, "Lie like a dog." I thought he was telling him to
Lie like
sit
a dog.
down.
Jeez.
The only person I know who says "lie like a dog" is fucking Donald Trump.
Ugh.
But you're not a
This is
fan,
very-
Moochie?
On
Okay.
Facebook.
Am I gonna be canceled for that now?
Instantly, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? How fucking convenient.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to work too.
Do we get an expert on that?
Yeah, he just like is offering up
Yeah.
his own explanation of.
He's essentially testifying, which is
We don't
improper.
have this. Oh,
Sorry, 1 second.
oh my gosh. Okay.
Fixing that.
Blackout record added to the. Okay, come on.
Noon to
I
6.
don't care.
We've got a couple followers in Facebook, but I don't have access to the multi-stream chat yet. So.
Okay.
Electricity from 6 p.m. Well, we think she might have died before it.
Okay.
And if you're offering this, that it was out
Noon
from
to
noon
6.
to 6.
Yeah.
Okay, how convenient.
Still doesn't really doesn't explain his 1 p.m. phone call.
Yeah.
Cross examination.
Well, his phone call was at a public park, so he didn't use any.
Right. So but he went afterwards, and
Yeah.
the real deal. I will say, cross-examining someone's pretty fun. That is the real deal.
Expose the lies.
Lies? What?
He fucking believed it.
Because he was like, Larry, why didn't you tell the truth?
He's like, Larry lied.
God,
This guy though.
how is he an ace attorney? He sucks.
That's his first case. Become one.
Does he get better?
Believe so.
Okay.
I think we're
Becoming
supposed to
an
get
ace
better.
attorney. Yeah.
This is just me. So, you know, I did make that whole commercial talking about, like, if you're tired of overpriced attorneys. Apparently, this is what you get. If you try to learn through ACE. I gotta use the evidence.
It looks like Cancel Gucci says, Gucci just said something inappropriate about Mia. And then we said, Lando, that actually is a reference to Phoenix being asexual.
This is just
Okay.
easy evidence.
He's an ace attorney.
Contradictions. That's the word of the day. Contradiction. Got it.
Court record. Okay.
He found it.
Rub it in the witness's face.
Alright, well, I'm gonna throw this thing at him.
Well, you gotta wait till.
Yeah,
You gotta look
do
at
it
what he
now.
says. Look at what he says. Use tab. Make sure you use tab.
I think tab is.
The tab button on your PlayStation.
Press tab.
You gotta
Well,
open
you
up
always
the
have to
tab.
have the USB keyboard plugged in.
So
Witnesses, account.
lie. All lies.
How many subscriptions? Oh, wait, so we do have health bars.
Yeah.
Up in the
there's-
top
There's
right.
a helper now. So
One thing that I
Call it
recommend
health bar,
too
but-
is if you get his hand, like on certain important things like this, you read the text out loud.
Okay.
Okay. Super producer.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. I don't know if that one's important.
Oh, we can actually. Okay, hold on. Here's the beginning of it.
Okay. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment.
Yeah, because that's not strange.
Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside.
Is this just a rehashing of the exact same thing?
Yeah, it is. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1:00 p.m. Okay, so
Hit him with the tab. Hit him with
we gotta look at the
the
evidence now, I think. When did she die?
Okay, Y is triangle.
That's not gonna.
No, not that one.
Yep, not that one.
You hit the wrong one. It's okay. It's his first case.
No. We're gonna go back to this.
Well,
There
it's
you
too
go.
late now. You're losing 2 points of that. It's like you just did an EX move in Street Fighter. You're losing the 2 bars of meter for that.
Okay. These all kind of look the same.
And you whiffed on it. I don't think that one's when you any points with the judge, Pat.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Horse says she's creeped out by the person that's on testimony.
Yeah, he's a creeper for sure.
We need to bring this up
100%.
Who's on the badge? So when did she die?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Hit him
you-
with that one. Tab. Objection.
Oh, it's triangle.
You're sure?
Wow. Look at that.
I'm gonna assume that would be bad for our sound if I just
Did
stay
that.
at the table every time.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
I love the casual way he's tapping this.
So we presented the witness with the autopsy report that says that she died sometime after 4:00 p.m. And the witness said that she died at 1 p.m.
Yep.
Or that he called the phone at 1 p.m. No body to find at 1 p.m.
Now
You
he's
looked at that
sweating.
question?
Yeah.
Why is he moving around like that?
He's fidgeting.
Weirdo.
He's sweating already.
How are you making up excuses?
He was pretty certain of the time.
Yeah, he said it twice. He was
No.
That's what you do. You lock them into what they
Mr.
said.
Yeah.
That's why is he certain he found it at 1?
G.
It's like me in an interview. That's a really good question. What did I do at my last job?
You're just fidgeting around that whole time during an interview.
See, this is measured praise. See, she still looks a little pissed off, but great job. This is the true associate attorney experience. Personal experience.
Lies, we get more lies.
See through one and the whole story falls apart.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute.
How convenient.
Let me see if I can try and do the creepy voice.
So we got some more testimony.
Okay, time to discover. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
Wait, are you mic'd up, Andy?
Who's
I
not?
think I am, but
Yeah, I don't see it coming up on the levels, but
It's probably not.
all right.
that's okay. I just wanted to see what would happen.
Do you want to read it, Moochie?
Oh, okay, sure.
Do you want to copy Andy's voice as best you can?
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
Should I try to read it for you guys? Like, come over there and just do it?
You want to be on the pod?
Sure, why not?
Here, come
on
we
over.
got some space next to
Here,
Lando here,
I'll
right?
zoom in here real quick. Okay.
There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off,
Why does
wasn't
he
it?
sound like Omar Fudd?
I guess the victim must have been watching the video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Your Honor, the court record is clearly absent of any VHS tapes.
And there was a blackout.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now we just throw
There you
this
go.
thing at him.
Throw his own
When you
evidence
cross it,
at
when
him.
you cross it.
Lee says you should do a Japanese accent. that's for sure one way to hashtag cancel news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get him. Now she's
I
confident.
got this one.
Now she's confident.
Yeah. Okay, so we are gonna like read through the same stuff, and each time I get to.
We know what we want.
There you go.
I'm gonna throw it in here now.
Yeah, I think he threw it in now. Hold it right there.
I mean, realistically, if there was this many holes in a story, wouldn't you like have it all done in briefing? Like MSJ, you can't prove anything. There's so many contradictions. Obviously, the TV is battery powered.
Do an anime
Alright, well. The defense has a point.
Yeah, sure do.
Mark it. How do you say his last name?
Solid.
Sawit?
Because he's the witness.
Because he's solid.
Ah.
Thank you, Derek.
That's where the puzzle solving comes in.
Well, he found it quite puzzling.
Yeah. Quite. Wait, I remember now. That's fair.
You've heard a judge say that? These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
I would think so. I would think they really would.
A crime in Japan.
We need to look that up. Derek, can you fact check us? I didn't bring my laptop, but
Please.
yes.
Alright.
The hat's coming up.
Are we sweating now? I think.
No.
Poof up that hair.
Yeah, you got a hat, bad
Poof
hat in
it.
your front.
He's apologizing, Your Honor.
Must have been the shock of fun.
Okay. He was in shock. Well, can't you just discredit all this testimony as like he admits to it being unreliable? Where's that button?
So we did, from our Andy's research earlier, hear that this game was intended as a critique of the Japanese legal system because it was said to have a 99% conviction rate, which I don't think is common in America, or in probably most countries in America.
No.
And so
90 what?
99.
That's a percentage?
Yeah. So, Andy also noted that prosecutors are known to have more control over investigations and often give police orders on how they are to proceed at a crime scene. Lando, does that sound accurate to your experience at all? Or?
They order police around?
Yes, give police orders on how they are to approach a crime scene or proceed at a crime scene.
I don't know if we order them to do this.
You order
separate
him not to
entity.
mess things up and
I
break chain
mean,
of
there's
custody.
certain things that we... no, we're not going to order them now.
Is perjury a thing in Japan is the question.
A thing.
Witnesses are expected to lie to such an extent that Japan's perjury laws are weak and unenforceable. Fair enough.
You heard it here first, folks. All right, hearing the time, we're gonna.
Go to Japan.
This is from our commissioner, Derek.
I don't pass planning trips to Japan. You can go
Nice.
perjury.
I mean, it'll be
Can I
a
join
couple
you?
of years. Yeah, go for it, man. I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Well,
Oh, now we got the.
Yeah.
This is the
Now
third...
I got in there,
made
Derek.
text, yeah.
Where's the
Hey,
report
let me
that says he's blind? From reading too many
Actually, I didn't
newspapers?
hear the crime. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Okay.
All right. Oh wait, I can't do this yet.
You gotta let him get through his testimony first. That must have been what I saw. Sweating through his pink suit. So I guess I'll explain it.
Gladly. That was going to be my exact response.
Confident now. Yeah.
He's getting confident.
Alright, cross. So we just get to go through the same statements again.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
We don't have any evidence about that.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
yeah.
I can press him?
You can press
that.
You'll ask him to expound upon the statement that he made. I don't know if you need to here, but
Well, maybe on the next one before I call him.
let his bars go down.
Cancel Moochie says AC isn't working in his courthouse.
Let's have some sympathy for the poor
Okay.
criminal who's
I'm gonna press
sweating.
him on this.
Okay.
Because we know he's full of shit. So
Hold it.
Hold it right there. Oh, you pressed him. All right.
okay, we can't do it yet.
You gotta wait till. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
Yes, because it's so fucking hot in here.
Hey, if I'm still
Alright, get him.
Now we can
Get him.
Get his ass.
No, not that one.
the password.
Don't fuck it up again.
The password's the murder weapon.
Sorry, I just got a loose hair trigger here.
Wait just a moment.
Hold it.
He objected to it.
Okay.
Apparently.
Well, I wanted to wait a moment.
That's also not a proper way to object.
yeah, you don't object to
Hold it, Your
witness's
Honor.
testimony.
He's
Yeah.
trying to impeach him, and he's yelling out objection.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we know that the statute isn't the clock?
Yeah, I mean, it's got a
Wow.
little black bar. It could have had like a...
Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Wow! You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are?
fucking... Oh, I thought he was going to be like, Phoenix Wright!
Case attorney.
Put some shades on.
Roll opening credits.
Yeah. Your Honor. Yeah, why is he sweating when he's like giving like facts? So the thinker is a clock.
We said he probably sweat less if he wasn't shimmying so much. And I replied, yes, but we can now confirm shimmying burns calories. Going to be a part of my 2023 workout routine.
Yeah, sweat nervously every day.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy till the break of dawn.
Doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. I mean, is there like a evidence code? Oh,
Can we
sorry.
see this statue?
Yeah, I can like. Can I investigate?
Can you zoom in on this thing?
You know.
The guy talks? It's right on.
Now you're like trying to present it to the judge.
Yeah. Can I
Well,
press
Mr.
the
Wright.
judge? No, Your Honor. Yes.
You
gonna
better.
say yes.
Yeah, we sure do.
A gaping hole.
I don't know. I don't think it's a contradiction.
Yeah, I mean, like,
He
if
coulda
the
hear-
head tilts, does it just keep... It's just saying, like, basically he didn't
Broken.
hold it, he might not have been able to hear it from the door.
I don't think that's a contradiction.
Hmm.
I don't think that's proper impeachment.
I think it's fishy.
He could have heard where the sound was coming from.
Went into the apartment.
He went in. I think that's what
Yeah,
we
he
wanna
went
prove.
in.
You're lying.
I should probably also warn our... I almost said
Bold.
our victims, our viewers, that it does flash white screens occasionally, so...
Yeah.
You know,
Soda sensitive.
Seizure warning?
yeah, basically. We'll know that for next time if we do this again.
Well,
Yeah.
tell them now.
Well, I think they heard it from themselves. Prove I went in there.
Whoa.
Dang.
That's quite a leap.
That
Completely the one who
That's a
killed her.
serious
Bold.
case, right?
The shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice.
So as an attorney, do you typically want to jump to that conclusion pretty quickly?
I don't think we should assume
You don't need to prove
anything.
that. Yeah. Probably don't need to prove that he did it. You just need to prove your client didn't do it.
Yeah, that's reasonable doubt right there. You don't have to prove that he did it.
So maybe you bite off more than you can chew.
Oh shit. This is like very intense. That was the sound you heard when you bludgeoned her to death. Okay, so also something I wanted to point out is like it looks like the witness is at this little like semicircle like gate thing. The defense and prosecution are on their side, and the witness is facing the judge rather than to the side, like on the dais. Is that just like just for the game, or do you know if that's like typical setup for a courtroom? I'm just asking you because you seem to know. I've done the research here.
I mean, I'm sure different courtrooms look differently.
Yeah.
Even in Japan, they probably have
a
large array of.
Like in the U.S., the witnesses are always next to the judge, right?
Yeah.
Facing out.
Yeah.
Mr. Sot, the sound must have left quite an impression on you.
Yeah.
Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. This was burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time. But the time's wrong. That's like a contradiction to what we said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tasteless.
You said that in trial?
Just look at his face.
So you kind of have
this guy's fucking face.
I think you kind of have the witness sitting in the middle of the courtroom, almost where like the podium would be in a courtroom, but sitting there or standing there, I suppose, facing the judge. Yeah, it looks like a simplified layout of a typical Japanese courtroom. You have witness stand in the middle, gallery behind them. In front of them is going to be it says a clerk, an interpreter, and the judicial panel. Prosecutor on the left and the defense counsel on the right. Looks like.
Okay.
If you were to look at it, facing the judge.
The witness care to elaborate. You strike the victim with the clock. Here we get to it. That day.
I never.
Why are you struggling with
Why?
this, dude?
I
Just
never-
stick to your initial story.
Fuck. I heard no. Oh my god.
Oh, gross.
That's how you can tell he was a liar.
Shut up, I hate you.
Oh, his tie came on, dude.
It was him, I tell you, it was him. I saw him.
He killed her and he should burn.
Give him death.
Is capital punishment by burning at the stake still a thing in Japan?
I don't think so.
Jeez, this guy just kind of went off the rails.
Or look what I say.
So I wish like I could manually
He's
pause some of this
scrambling.
stuff to like. There's like a brief scene where it shows the arrangement of the court with like
Yeah,
everybody. I
it
wish I
doesn't
could pause it to
really.
show
Yeah, it
folks,
doesn't
but-
let you.
Amendment, please.
There's a shred of evidence.
So capital punishment is a legal penalty in Japan. It is applied in practice only for aggravated murder, although it is also a legal penalty for certain crimes against the state, such as treason and military insubordination, as well as kidnapping resulting in death.
So you could have capital punishment for a murder case.
Yeah.
For aggravated murder.
Oh, so interesting. Executions are carried out by long drop hanging and take place at one of the 7 execution chambers located in major cities across the country.
Whoa,
It's a kitty cat running across here.
that's kind of hardcore.
Since 2000, 118 inmates have been executed in Japan, with the most recent being the execution of Tomohiro Kato, the perpetrator of the Akibara massacre in 2008, who was executed on the 26th of July, 2022. There are currently 106 death row inmates awaiting execution. Support for capital punishment has consistently been high among the Japanese public in 2020. A poll conducted by the Cabinet Office revealed that more than 80% support the continued usage of the death penalty in Japan.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you better get you mic'd up. I can bring my Yeti by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that way you can just toggle it, you know, when you want to talk.
Probably should have done.
Let's see if this mic will work over there.
Well, yeah, Andy just filled us in on some of the ways that they capitally punish people in Japan. So
And that support for it remains high, which I'm not sure you could say in most jurisdictions in the U.S.
Oh,
Law jurisdictions.
looks like Big Crust Danny's coming in. Got concrete evidence to cancel Moochie. Moochie, I know what you did last summer.
Yeah. What is this evidence?
I was hanging out with my friends, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and who else was in there?
I don't know. Who are you hanging out with?
Well.
Your Honor,
What are you waiting for?
the sound was just heard was definitely this clock.
Wait, why did we lose?
Why am I losing? Well, obviously, I'm gonna try the clock. I mean, this is like
That would be dangerous to do
I
a
don't know what
trial.
it is.
Ask him to try it on the.
Well, I'm
Try
gonna
it.
lose 2 anyway.
Can I try sounding
do
it?
anything with this?
Try sounding it.
What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, try sounding it.
Go big or go home, right?
Yeah. It's high rewards, high risk kind of situation.
I mean, you can simply just lie, I guess, and say that's not what I heard.
May I have it?
Okay. Are we gonna hear something?
Ask the court to listen very carefully.
Peep. I think it's 8:25.
The fucking witness.
I thought it was just Phoenix Wright, like, I think it's H1.
He is the thinker, after all.
Oh, okay, that's actually kind of funny.
Why would you have a joke when you proved yourself wrong?
It's 11:25. Ack.
So it's off by
3 hours. 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
And he said he heard it was 1.
Yeah.
Time of death's between 4 and 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that makes it accurate.
Ack.
Back.
3 hours slow, precisely discrepancy.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So it was, oh man, this guy's like gonna like kill somebody right now. I like daring the witness. Try to talk your way out of this one. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I forgot one thing. Oh god, what did we forget? The button.
Show him the
Use that
badge.
one. Yeah. Triangle.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's true.
He's got a point.
I mean,
You can't prove that. You know the case.
okay.
He's just like immediately discouraged by anything that the defendant. Not even the defendant, actually. It just.
We don't know how long it was between the murder and now,
Yeah.
right? Did you do any research on like how quickly
They probably showed the
come
date.
trial?
No, but they probably showed the date
no,
beginning
it
of
was, yeah, so
We
it
did show the
was-
date.
7:31, and what's today? I don't know.
I don't know. We just know it's 8:25.
Yeah.
How
know the
am I
time.
gonna prove that?
Another difference. I mean, here the defense doesn't have to prove anything.
Yeah.
Cancelucci says Payne is a really young Bernanke. He's guilty.
Bernanke?
Bernanke, yeah.
Yeah.
Bernanke.
You said Butts or Payne?
Payne.
Ben Bernanke, the Fed chairman?
I don't know anything.
I think that's who he's talking about.
Seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Why is he just for his claim?
Oh, no, are you gonna say damage?
No. I don't think so.
Yes, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. This is very clear. Do clocks routinely, you know... How long has it been?
What?
Why are we hung up on
Play
the
up.
clock? I think we've
Like the
impeached him
witness.
enough. Move
can't
on to
let
the
you
next
indict
witness.
Unfortunately...
Oh, he wants to indict him. Oh no.
So did I lose those 2 bars?
You probably lost me.
Yeah, no.
I come all the way down here to testify him. Look what happens.
Yeah,
Accused
you're
of
gonna get
murder.
charged with murder.
You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime.
Yep. Slime? Slime? Yeah.
I almost had him.
Sorry, Larry, I failed you.
Oh shit! Did we lose this
Fuck.
case?
No,
Did I lose my first case?
there's nothing I can do about it now. No, there is.
Okay, let's hold strong.
Again, the appeals process. Just reset it.
Your
We'll be good.
boss is stepping in.
Oh, Mia, thank you.
I was like, what? Mia?
He calls her chief. Could you imagine a partner demanding that you call him chief?
Yeah.
Like maybe like the head prosecutor or whatever, like the state's attorney. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Not like this.
The chief, it's over.
It's over. I'll tell you.
Just kill me. Give me the death penalty.
Does it case really hinge on this?
No, this is not the issue that it relies on.
Nobody can prove that. Well, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Try thing outside the box here. Right?
So she knows the answer, but she's not gonna help him.
Yes.
I'm sure I can think of a reason why it was slow.
Where did she come from? Where did the victim
Where'd
come
she
from?
go? Where did she come from? I thought you were making a joke.
I thought so too. I thought you were gonna break into the song.
I must have evidence somewhere.
She did get married a long time ago, so I don't know why she's dating this guy.
Hold on, what else do you have?
Okay, yeah.
you
So I gotta.
The autopsy?
You're not presenting it to anybody.
The passport. The passport.
Passport, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not 3 hours slow.
Did she bring
Oh,
the
it's a
statue
head.
with her? And also, they're not using 24-hour clock, I guess, because it said it was between 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Which really would have just cleared this whole thing up if you've been using a 24-hour.
I think you're getting there,
Yeah.
Mr. Wright. Right?
That's what they call me, Mr. Wright.
Of course. So I hear the defense has it doing to perform beyond a doubt. Tough words.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. So
Present that shit.
she brought the clock with her. Yeah.
That's weird.
Take that, Judge.
Well, did she buy it in Paris?
Oh,
That was Smeeb's. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ah.
that was Smeeb's advice in the chat.
Okay.
As we all know. I'm not sure I actually know the difference between Japan
Wherever they are, yeah. Well, it's right. Yeah.
Phoenix.
It's 1 a.m. the next day there. So it's. Hey, what's up?
So it's,
There's a kitty cat entering the chat.
9 hours fast.
Okay.
It's only been a day. Like, shit, she probably ain't even unpacked.
You struck her dead in her apartment. Was wrong.
Do we have any motive for this guy?
How are we getting to the point that he struck her in the head? Just because the clock was ahead.
Because he.
What's the jump?
If you
Clock
move
sounded
the head,
by-
it makes the sound.
Yeah.
And he said he heard the time, there's the blackout.
Treats that we can put up there for
No, she can't eat certain kinds of foods.
Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw, or should I say, Mr. Did It?
sick burn, Mr. Wright.
Oh my god!
Foaming at the mouth. What the hell?
Did he take a cyanide capsule? This is the,
What the hell?
International Criminal Court. Like, wasn't the one guy from like the whatever fucking genocide like took a poison pill at the ICJ or the ICC?
Just bit into it.
Right? We've seen the video of the guy just like.
I have not seen the video.
No. It was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, this guy is like standing trial for the Armenian genocide or whatever,
Oh,
or
God.
Kosovo or something. And like, yeah, he's like on camera in the either ICC or the IC. Well, it would have been the ICC, International Criminal Court. And yeah, he just like had a like cyanide capsule or something in his mouth, and he like bites down on it when he's guilty. So yeah, this guy just committed suicide, I guess, in court.
Dang.
Passed out.
Is that reasonable doubt? Would that qualify as reasonable doubt?
Well, this case certainly turned out differently.
Yeah. Super calm. The man just died in front of him.
Witness, he was arrested and has been taken away.
So you're gonna
So he
prosecute
did
him?
die.
Yeah, the coroner took him away.
And arrested him.
Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. He's impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. Find the true culprit at the same time. I'd love to know, like, some of the... I don't know how to say it. Like, conventions and stuff in Japanese court. Like, if it is, like, what is your theory of the case when you're constructing it? Does it include, like, alternate theories like this? Like, is it appropriate even, like, you know, in the US you would just argue, well, we got reasonable doubt, like, here's whatever else. But over here, like, is it more convincing, or in Japan, is it more convincing to, like, have this kind of stuff? Is that typical?
To prove someone else did it?
Yeah. One of the other witnesses.
That's typical.
I would say that was that would be
Very typical.
pretty hard here.
Yeah. Only formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts.
That's more than a
Not
formality.
guilty.
Yay.
Confetti goes off.
Does that happen in American courts?
Court is adjourned. Alright. Common burglar. Well, yeah, I don't think he made enough money selling newspaper subscriptions, so...
So you turned to murder?
They said it was a petty thief. The victim wasn't home.
Happen up, Cammy.
After he left, Mr. Saw let himself in to do his dirty work.
We have a cat here, also named after a Capcom character.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
little
like
cameo.
you'd be sponsored by Capcom.
Yeah, we think Capcom.
Catcom.
Want to sponsor us? Oh, hi, Cammy.
Well, he was
Coming over?
searching her place. The victim returned. Why was the X in there then? Lester and Mr. Saw grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Blends.
Wham. Gotta.
Oh, the oven is on.
Oh, so it's August.
August
August
3rd,
3rd.
District Court. Oh yeah,
This is a different
I think
case?
It said it.
No, that's the.
The same one?
Well, that's really quick. This was like 3 days after.
That's true.
Damn, that body's so warm. I still can't believe we won.
Neither can we.
Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Let's get a drink later. Not at all, not at all.
She said not at all. Not at all.
Can do, Spell. She was satisfied. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. She's this glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. Where is Larry? This dude's gonna be on top of the world. Except, like,
My life
his
is
ex
over.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Phoenix.
Oh. You okay?
They found the other body.
Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Jeez.
Good. Wait,
Bad. No, bad. Bad.
I know you like being your couch. I know.
Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. Quit crying. Larry Butts.
Yeah, what's his deal?
But my
Oh,
son
because
is
she's gone.
Yeah. This dude's just like grieving.
Well, he was smiling on the stand, so.
He was also like crying and screaming. I mean, he's like not
That's
even
true.
dealt with like the first
I mean,
stage of grief.
It has been 3 days.
Is Cammy showing up on the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I typed in response, Cammy Moochie's cat has entered the stream. Even Moochie's cat is saying cancel Moochie.
Yeah.
She probably would cancel me.
There, she was a. What was she? What is the implication here?
Well, that's Phoenix talking. So.
Yeah, like She was away on a trip with another man. She was not your girlfriend anymore. Congratulations, Harry.
Harry? Who's Harry now?
I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butt's innocent.
I thought his name was Larry the whole time.
Larry.
Was it Larry?
It is Larry. Yeah. It is
Harry, but somebody just put in Harry Butts as the joke. Yes.
Harry Butts.
It's like we made calling our client by the wrong name.
Yeah, she should have been tested by the judge at the beginning.
Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh, he's making a move on her.
Yeah. Phoenix, you're sleeping, man. No, I could've.
Yeah, he's ace. He's not,
Hey, I was
he's
wondering
not
about you
interested in his
off.
boss in that way.
Oh, hey. Here, take.
Yeah, let's take a piece of evidence.
Yeah.
Here, have this
Wait.
murder weapon.
Wasn't it literally covered in blood? Like,
It's a different one, maybe.
Yeah.
is it the time set correctly?
A present for me?
Moi?
I thought he was giving it to us.
Wasn't this the evidence?
Actually, I made this.
He's a clockmaker.
Wait a second. The evidence is breaking down here. I thought she got it over her, like in Paris. What is happening?
Does she have two?
Really?
What? Did she bring it with her to Paris?
Made one for her and one for him.
Oh, one for Mia and one for him?
No, one for
For the X.
Cindy? Cinderblock?
Yeah.
Cindy Stone? I don't think you need to present him with it. Take that!
Okay.
What's up, Andy?
Yo,
Oh, I was gonna say,
Nick.
we said, so that part back where it was like she's a
That part.
we were saying she's A, an alien, or B, a ghost. And then Rogascar entered the chat saying, oh yeah, I did it.
Well, I think obviously she's got to be an alien, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they
Not a
exist.
ghost.
She can't be a ghost.
Yeah, she might be a ghost now.
Yeah.
Maybe she's an alien ghost.
Yeah.
Well,
we
if you know
didn't really
anything,
talk about that. Are aliens ghosts? We didn't discuss that topic. So.
I mean, I guess you could ask Sod because he's about to be a ghost.
Yeah. Well, 108 people on death row seems like kind of a backlog. So he'll probably rot for a couple of years.
108 people compared to like the United States. That's pretty low, I guess, right? Like, I don't know.
Federal, at least, executions have slowed down, if not
Cammy?
stopped, I think. And then a lot of state ones, they don't make the chemicals they used to kill people anymore. So like, that's nice.
Yeah, it's walking through the
I
wires.
guess. I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool.
And I am the fool.
I'm fed up with this world. Doesn't that make you just want to cry?
Not me.
It does, Larry.
Why is Ace still talking to this guy? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, go on a dinner date with Mia. Are
Uh-oh.
you sure? Cammy, you want to get a closer look? You can't see her, but she's like
In front of the TV.
right in front of the text.
Should I take the camera?
Are you
Show
sure?
her? Show everyone?
Cammy,
Okay.
Cammy, can I present you with like? Can I shoo you away with the autopsy report?
I guess I could take it down and show
No,
Nah, Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Okay.
You don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Does Cammy like you?
She's
Okay. Alright, thank you, Moochie.
kind of messed me up yesterday.
Oh, okay, you guys
Scared the shit out of me. She don't like
I got
Moochie
one
either.
down from her. Yeah, Camy's claws are just a little sharp. She's a pretty little lady. You don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
So okay.
I'm just sympathizing, really. I'm empathizing. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend?
Now you can
Oh god, her passport. I don't know. The pin.
finger.
Look like
A murder weapon. Present him with the murder weapon.
Something that proves how she felt about him.
She kept this.
Huh? Oh yeah, right. heck is she talking
He's so confused.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I guess.
Davis!
Did she not know that we were talking about this same clock the entire trial?
Yeah,
Presumably he was there in the courtroom, right?
So Rogue Escar asks, why would no one believe she was a defense attorney without a badge?
I think Phoenix is a he. I think that's been established.
Yeah, she just joined.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Phoenix's perspective, but yeah, I don't know if you ever needed to present the badge in. I mean, obviously, not in real life, but I mean, like, I don't think you ever are prompted to present the badge in the courtroom to prove
They
that.
should do that in the second case. You know, we have this guy off.
Would that be like our
Should
Air
the
DC
clock.
card or something here?
That's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock.
So wait, do you guys in the United States? Do you guys have like just like a little badge saying like you're a lawyer or no?
No, we got like these flimsy little cards.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen like some
I've got a badge.
defense attorneys
Yeah.
that
Like,
advertise
you have a
on
badge?
Yeah, I've got a badge.
like a wallet-sized one or a
Yeah.
pen.
Well, yeah, it's in my backpack over there. I'm not gonna bring it out. I'm not bringing it
Why are you
out
not bringing it out?
because I don't want to bring it out.
Okay. All right.
I feel like I've seen some of those like PI attorneys that advertise on billboards with like a little like scales of justice pin or
Are
something
they
like
all
that.
the Hammer Stanley? Are they all like? I feel like most billboards have like the nickname the Hammer,
Oh yeah,
and I don't understand that reference.
yeah. I think we need to do a
I used to-
mini-sode on
yeah.
like the best regional attorney. Raposa from Texas, I think, is a good one. Tim Misney in Ohio.
And for it's Morgan and Morgan for the people.
Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan. You know, my dad actually called it Morgan and Morgan for something. I'm like,
Really?
Bob, like, could you choose a different fucking law firm?
Rogue Esquire says only prosecutors
Get badge.
Like I think only prosecutors would get the badges.
That's, well, make of it what you will. Weren't you just like crying about this girl, man? Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. I've never heard that.
You never got a thank you from a client.
They said thanks in an email.
Uh,
Take one.
Yeah, sure.
Really, I am thanks. Aw,
Hans
that's
of course says I'm Roni Deutsch.
Ronnie Deutsch.
Ronnie Deutsch.
Do you want me to put the things in the-
Deutsch. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that'll be good.
Give us some snacks here too on our live stream.
All right, live stream. It's Pat time now.
Yeah,
It's just
before you press on, this is going to be a pretty big story event, so I would hold on.
Pretty big story. So am I the only person that hasn't played this game before?
I think you are.
I've only seen this first adventure. The first.
Okay.
Rogue Esquire asks what country is this game supposed to be in?
Yes.
So I think
The answer is
Haunted
yes.
Horse, one of our viewers, had discussed and said it was multiple, but due to the game development, like from what the research that I read,
Andy, you want to come into the shop?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Andy's got some exposition for us on people from the chat.
Okay, so
Thank you.
Super producer Andy, by the way.
yes, Rogue Esquire, we do read everything, just because we want to make you feel included. So, I just want to say the country itself. So, Haunted Horse, one of our commenters and viewers, she said that it was multiple countries, which is true. Like, but I think the main thing it's the focus. Like, originally in Japan, it was focused on the Japanese court system, but for the English translation, I think it was set mostly in Los Angeles, which is kind of weird because like a lot of the game like scenery like between the characters and investigation scenes take place like in like parts of Japan. So I always thought that was kind of interesting.
Things are wacky in the Ninth Circuit.
Yeah, things are wacky in the Ninth Circuit. So we also got let's see. We says whenever is 9 hours behind, or wherever is 9 hours behind Paris, which I think is the West Coast. LOL. Let's see. Rogue Esquire says Tess is the best. We love her. And we says Little Tokyo LA LOL. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much
Thanks
for joining
for
the
watching,
stream.
guys.
Yeah, I think we want to continue
Are we still
on.
doing one more?
Yeah, let's do 2-1.
All right.
Yeah, let's do 2-1.
Yeah, can someone else relieve me of this controller duty?
I'll do it. Yeah.
Palms are sweaty.
I think Moochie's gonna do it.
All right. Awesome. So I'm gonna hop into Moochie's seat then. Oh yeah. Also, what beers are we drinking?
We also got some Japanese whiskey here.
Yeah, Moochie's got the Japanese whiskey. I managed to snag a 6-pack of Asahi before the top shelf became too tall. We also got Leffe Allagash White, very fine beer.
Feta.
Fader by, was it
Fader.
Half Acre?
Yeah.
Half Acre. So yeah, I think we definitely have a little beverage buffet. I was drinking some coffee earlier.
Yeah, I guess.
Whiskey break? Whiskey break.
Whiskey drink? Come on.
Oh yeah, lager drink. Actually, I almost did get some Magner cider.
I think this is the point in the live stream where everyone that's watching goes to get their own drink.
Yeah, go get your own drink. You know, microwave some hot dogs, whatever you need to do.
Listen.
If I was home, that's what I'd be
next
doing.
one, and while we do,
Okay, yeah, we're gonna fast
we'll pour some whiskey, and we'll also present the record of the week, the record of the episode.
Is this proper quarter attire?
Is Mia wearing proper court
I
attire?
think the neck scarf, the neckerchief, is court attire. Is that the number 9 or like a yin yang?
I think we can move on to the next case.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did she just invite you to drinks? Hold up.
She did.
All right.
How do we explore this
I
part?
think the necklace is a human ear.
Yeah, do it to the side.
Huh?
I said do it to the sides of your asses in the front of it.
Chris Bell came to a close.
All right. Well, if you want to line these up,
I'm just gonna do them one by one. Just a little bit.
So is the one that we're doing next? It comes up right after.
No, we were gonna do the one that comes up right after because it's a long one. That one comes up right after. Unless you wanted to start it, but
No, I was just wondering.
yeah.
So how do we jump to that one?
Because we want Pat to react to this. So
To what?
we want Pat to react to the next scene.
Well, we're going to the other.
Other game.
That's what I mean. The other game.
Yeah, no, we're not starting yet.
Oh, you're not starting the next episode. Okay.
No, we're gonna have some. Just pouring some whiskey.
Lee says this is the point of the game where it turns Doki Doki literature.
I didn't save. You want me to save your progress, Andy?
Yeah, sure. I've already beaten this game.
Let's get out of here though, because spoiler alert: Mia's about to die.
What? So is this a phone call that's happening? What's going on?
Yeah.
Well, careful. We don't want to start just now.
You want to pause it, Richie?
No, it's just leave it on the text. It'll be fine.
That's what happens with Ace Attorney. You can't get too attached to a character. Just like Game of Thrones.
So far, we have 7 viewers on stream.
Okay.
At one point, we had 9.
We pissed off 2 of them.
No.
Yeah, the people try to cancel you.
So do we want to open up the chat to any questions?
Yeah.
Should we do that? Let's see. So I typed, opening up the chat, anyone have any questions for our lawyers?
Don't open it up that way. We're not going to answer any legal questions. And we're not going to give any advice. That's for damn sure.
Non-legal
murdered
advice.
Don't commit a crime. How about that?
So I'm typing not legal advice, but more experience or story, but more stories. Oh, Rogue Esquire says I do. So I think Rogue is going to ask us a question.
of coffee, don't we?
Let's see what the question is. Do any of these little fuckers ever pop out of the fucking wall and say, fuck, there's a horse cock in my room or a donkey dick?
That's a great question.
Wow.
We didn't say this was the adults too.
This is the adult. So does that ever happen?
It's before 10 p.m. You can't swear.
What's the rule against perpetuaries?
Perpetuities?
Yeah, I can't.
Any interest must vest, if at all, within 20 years of a life in existence at the time of the covenant.
21 years.
21.
Of a life in being plus 20.
I don't have an attorney, and I do that.
Yeah. Do you want to sit in the middle? You know where the controller is?
That sounds about right.
Wee says it's after 10 p.m. in Paris.
Do we have any Parisian streamers on? Or viewers, listeners?
Rogue is laughing.
I'm gonna take these.
And he goes, I'm impressed.
Alright.
She.
Apologies.
Shmi.
It's, the video is so tiny. Who are you?
No, the question is, in the French language version of Phoenix Wright, does she go somewhere other than Paris?
Yeah, maybe. So, I actually wanted to, since we have been presenting records
Yeah.
on the show,
Let's do this.
Since we started as a record club,
I just want to clarify something. We are going to come back and do a second round. We're just doing our intermission.
yeah. This is my
This is the intermission.
favorite album of last
As if that
year.
wasn't clear already. Sorry, proceed.
Oh my god.
There's a private chat that I got asked
Big
about what
Thief,
we're doing.
Dragon New Warm Mountain, I Believe in You is the name of the album.
Show it.
It's this. It's a double album. It's got a gatefold sleeve here, and
Got a pretty little sketch on the front.
yeah, good
Some
sketch in the front.
dinosaurs.
He's
And-
cleaned all the blood off of it.
Yep, I got some blood yesterday. But my favorite album of 2022. I like a good double album that doesn't feel like it's like too long. It's got a lot of different, there's a lot of different genres explored through the tracks, but it's kind of like a folky sort of style. Some folky, country, kind of indie rock vibes to it. But yeah, it's worth a listen, and they're a great band. They got a lot of good albums, so yeah.
How are they a new band? Is this are you newly into them?
Well, I got into them with one of their previous albums. They came out with 2 albums in 2019. UFOF and I can't remember. what it was
UFOs?
called. Yeah.
Oh, okay, alright.
Which UFOF means my UFO friend. But that was a great album. And then they had another album. I can't remember what it was called. But 2 albums came out in 2019, and I guess they had a bit of a break until 2022. But I came out with a double album. And it's my favorite album by them. I really like their other 2 albums that I heard before, but yeah, this one's really good. I think they even had 2 albums before that as well, like 2017, 2018. They had some albums that come out too. So pretty prolific over the past like 6 years or so.
Okay.
I just sent the link in the bio for where they can buy it.
Oh,
On the musician's website.
oh, nice,
Not
nice.
Amazon.
So yeah, buy from the musician's website. Yeah, don't buy from Amazon, please.
Or support your local record store.
Yeah, buy the record, buy it on the musician's website, not on Amazon. Better than streaming on Spotify as well too.
Oh, if you buy it on vinyl, it's 100% better than streaming on Spotify.
Yeah.
All that compression and shit.
Mm-hmm.
No thanks.
Yeah. You guys for the whiskey yet?
No, I was waiting for you to cheers.
Yeah, I got some other drinks to rotate through.
I'll ask the chat many more questions before we proceed.
I'll ask the questions. Yeah.
It has like really strong like caramel overtones. Interesting.
Gonna do a clink,
The clink.
an OTR clink,
That was a hard one.
and chug
Break
it.
these glasses.
Are these the ones that I gave you?
No. They were a gift from a client actually.
That I re-gifted?
Mr. Larry Butts. No,
Did you get him off of a murder?
These look like the whiskey glasses that I re-gifted from a certain someone that gave them to me at a Secret Santa a couple of years ago.
I don't know. I don't think we got any more questions, so we're good to go.
All right, let's start the new one.
So we actually aren't starting this one, but I'm trying to get out of it. But I think I have to wait until this scene goes through. So we have someone talking to Mia. We don't know who it is yet. Wait, hold happens for you. So Mia wants someone to hold the clock. The thinker.
Sis.
Your sister.
What?
This is getting suspicious.
Put some papers in it instead.
All right, make sure that's in evidence.
Oh,
Should I go get that?
yeah, go get it. Sorry. There's
It's your snack time.
there's an oven mitt in the drawer on the left of the standing counter thing. Let me know if you can't find it. Oh, sorry, he's probably. Well, we're not even doing this case anyways, so we're just trying to get through
Can
this.
we skip through it, or?
I was trying to, but I can't get to like the start menu. We'll fill that in.
We got wings, so we can.
Hey, is this the name of it's a jewelry
Sure.
store?
I'm good, but
I'm good.
if anyone wants some.
Really? That's a jewelry store?
I think so.
Oh, Lee says that's either a loud kitchen timer
What?
or a good microphone.
Okay, we have wings. You want fries? Oven fries? Yeah, I'll get into some oven fries.
Oh yeah.
Full bag.
Yo.
Yeah. Bushi knows about oven fries.
What?
On Doughboys.
Oh.
They talk about oven fries.
Do they?
They have. They don't. Not. Let's come up a lot.
Okay.
Oh,
Cogniferous? Is that a... Ha
ho!
She's talking to George Costanza.
Oh.
Your eternal silence.
Oh come on, you gotta hold off. Like Pat's gonna miss this. You're missing something crazy. Oh shit! Yeah, I used to pass by that all the time when I was like around that area. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I love how Cammy just looks like such a distinguished, like, gentle lady.
Look at that posture.
So someone's confronting Mia Fey in her office and finds that he knows that she left the papers inside the clock, and he's demanding her eternal silence.
Oh, is she gonna get bludgeoned by it? Oh my god, it's the same guy!
God.
It's the guy with purple hair.
It's JoJo.
I don't think that's the same.
Red, white, blue. JoJo of Casey and JoJo?
Bizarre Adventure.
Poor Mia.
Jotaro.
Is that his first or last?
Jotaro. It's Joseph Jotaro.
Yeah.
Okay, how do we get out of here? Alright, I guess we're doing this case.
Can you do options?
Which one is the options? Oh, here we go. So, Mia died. but I don't think we're doing this case. I don't know how to get out of it though.
It's like,
Title screen?
it's just
So-
like
Where's that?
it's not like a,
Oh, yeah. I don't know what X is.
It's gonna be circle
Okay.
or square actually.
Objection.
circle gets the square.
Press
Start,
press the
okay.
square.
Hold it.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Are you moving on to a different case?
Yes, we were gonna do 2-1 because that's probably good, but it's a long one. So this one's a little bit the same length we just did. Is this one?
Okay, so also all the cases' names have turnabout in them.
Yeah. Oh. I never seen this one before though. So
Isn't that a wrestling thing? Turnabout?
Turnabout is fair play.
Turnbuckle.
People's elbow? Batista bump? Walls of Jericho?
Oh, I can't
Ooh, the
even-
walls of
I can't
Jericho.
even, like,
You
press
can't
this.
run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
So
pretty
the
good.
reason why it's called turnabout trial is
Holy shit, hold on. Okay, we have this, like, demon of the same judge.
That's the judge.
Yeah, this is Judge. What is he doing? Is this the dream?
Simple defense attorney.
The dream sequence?
Silence! Oh shit, he's gonna smash him? To be honest, I have this same nightmare about like once a month. In between my nightmares of like missing class.
the reason why though the turnabout trial always shows up is because the original name of the Phoenix Wright series is called Gyokuten Saiban, which literally means turnabout trial.
Turnabout trial.
That was
Okay.
the original name. It's like Phoenix Wright, turnabout trial.
What does turnabout mean? I've heard the expression turnabout is fair play, but I don't even know what that means.
I mean, based off of that first case, it's like, oh, this person, like
It's a twist?
the defendant is the one who did it.
Look at this guy.
Turns about and that's the
Super casual.
What are these?
So we've had 2 words that we need to look up today.
So we says the
Quailing?
judge, he looks like Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Probably about as much
It's like one of the only people I know.
I shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway.
Honestly, I find a quick nap before I have something stressful going on to be so refreshing.
How much time has passed since the first trial?
Oh, is that Miles? No, who is that? Talk about a close call.
Oh, also the reason is
Is it a pun because of the call?
so.
Like
Why
the
is
cell
Phoenix
call?
Wright called Turnabout? His first name is also a mythical reference to Phoenix, known for rising from the ashes, an allusion to his almost impossible comebacks or turnabouts during trials.
Oh, because he's
So every
losing.
trial he's like losing and then has to come back
Because he
from it.
sucks, and then all of a sudden he has someone admit guilt.
Yeah, sure.
I thought I did a great job that first trial. Don't tell me I'm sucking.
Throbbing. Why does it feel so foggy in there? Oh, what's this? Ack.
So she's got 6 feathers, which maybe means something.
I don't know about that.
At least in the cheeriness tab.
I think I get most of my work done between the hours of like 9 and 11. So yeah, I'm at my best in the morning, and then it's all downhill from there.
Am I in trouble or something?
What are you asking this Girl Scout if he's in
Remember,
trouble?
I want our live stream viewers and later audio listeners to remember: don't talk to the cops. Never tell the cops anything.
Yeah.
Bird.
Shut the fuck up, Sunday.
You promised me. You said you would prove I was not guilty. Man, this
This is
guy.
a client that he doesn't know about.
Wait.
Not guilty?
You're not guilty?
He's confused as to whether or not he's a
I think,
prosecutor.
Larry Butts wanted to go to jail and die.
Yeah.
He had a death wish. So he's like, oh, okay, you want me to get you out of jail.
Do you have a timer on the food, by the way?
Oh, the food's out.
Oh, it's out. Do you want me to bring it out?
I can...
No, I'll bring it out.
Well, the fries aren't in yet. It's a different temp.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Let me know when you need me to change. I'll handle the changes.
What is this girl babbling about?
Must have been when he was hitting the head. I really loved watching Cobra Sons. I always root for you to win.
She's she's off duty. What is she exactly? Has that been established?
I don't think so.
I think she's a falconer, and that's what all the photos are for.
What a falcon or SNL sketches.
No. Was that a... Wait.
It was...
Falconer SNL sketches.
Yeah. What was it?
Is that the Falconer?
We'll circle back to the Falconer
that's
SNL sketches. But.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. This might sound bad, but who are you?
Hey, been there, man.
Hey,
Forte.
that probably should have started like the conversation.
We think that she looks like a cosplayer.
So you should cosplay as her. What a cute little hat.
Absolutely horrible. I didn't mean it like that. I forgot completely who you are.
Yeah,
Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients, sir?
I could deliver that line.
Are you sure?
He's not hungover.
Are you sure he doesn't have amnesia?
No, he's not
Right,
hungover.
right.
He's
Well,
still
didn't he get hit
drunk.
in the
That's what
head?
it is.
Yeah, I got hit in the
Or
head.
no. Well, he got hit in the head by the fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Did that ever
And then
happen?
it didn't kill him.
He doesn't know who
But
he
somehow-
is. He didn't know who he is.
What?
Why am I trying to play it?
Hey, wait, is this one of those things where you have to like enter your name?
You go to the hospital. Yeah.
Who am I? Who is my rival?
Are you a boy?
There's somebody on Twitter who edits like
Are you a they now?
old GBA games to have different gender options.
It's pretty good.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Kojiki, I think.
Check out Foon
Kojiki?
on Twitter.
Kojiki.
Smooth.
Well, later. Sure.
Hibiki?
And after, you don't smell.
No smell, no tell. Kojiki. KO!
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so what do we want to focus
Yeah, let's get to this trial here.
instead of making under our breath Seinfeld jokes?
Yeah. From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense.
Hey, I've played this game before. Disco Elysium.
That's actually a really good game.
Highly recommended, by the way,
Not
if you haven't
guilty.
played.
Yeah, I'll have to try it soon.
Yeah, it'd be like definitely would not have a trial under these conditions.
I can't believe it's yeah, can he like
Yeah, this is a quick.
go to the hospital?
There was
He's got a
an
concussion.
attorney in like Texas or something who was like drunk or something, and like
Oh yeah,
Very common.
Yeah.
and like the judge called him out on it, and he was like, "I'm just gonna power through."
He like this attorney was drunk and crashed his car right on the way to the.
I almost tripped, and then she thought I was like coming out.
Oh,
with her,
poor
so-
Cammy.
Sorry.
I don't know about that.
Tammy's,
I just remember the video where he's just like,
Freaking out.
He's gonna power through, sir.
Yeah.
I thought that he had like crashed his car.
We should cover some of the like shitty attorney things on our podcast. I think that'd be funny. Or like
Maggie
the
Bird.
There's another game that you guys should play called Judgment, and you play an ex-defense attorney who becomes a private investigator.
My friend that I was playing
so-
games with earlier just told me about that game today.
It's really
Judgment and Last Judgment, right? There's two.
Judgment and Lost Judgment.
Lost Judgment.
so we might
Yeah.
future streams.
Tony, if you're listening. Tony told me about that earlier today. He's listening.
Hey, Tony. hey, pretty boy, Tony.
I'm gonna call him a pretty boy.
Let's shout out to
This
Tony
guy.
on the live stream
Right.
donating $1.
Tony. Pop your collar. Tony.
Oh.
Okay, are we always throughs? Are we ready? I don't know if we're ready.
We're ready. Let's do it.
Can we
Okay.
regain composure? Derek,
How
can
are
you
we
see-
not ready?
Can you see if the oven's at 425?
I guess I should say yes for now. Alright. Wait a sec.
Wait,
The light
let's
is in my hands.
Should we look at the court record?
She's at the most. It's a retail theft. She is fine. Like she's gonna be fine no matter how you do it.
Yeah, but do we know what happened? My memory
She's
is
a
kind
she's
of...
a Girl Scout. What kind of crime could she commit?
The court
Wait,
was
is she a
lucky-
Girl Scout?
She looks like one with those
How
feathers
do you,
and
I
stuff.
can't even... How do you see the court? Oh, wait.
Yeah, right bumper.
Right
Like
bumper.
right trigger. Yeah.
All right, cell phone in his
Oh,
pocket.
wait. Yeah, what, it says he doesn't.
Oh shit! There's an autopsy report.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's always murders.
Body is
Damn.
also covered in bruises.
How is he always dealing murder?
The only thing... Oh, she is a policewoman. Okay.
Okay.
Victim and a policeman.
Yeah, Falcon Police.
He's dating the defendant Maggie Bird, Dustin Prince.
This guy again?
Yep.
Pain. How's he not fired after the last one?
Fair but swift. killing her lover.
In red.
Her lover was a fellow police officer. Also
Hey,
red.
yeah, we got that.
Police. You did what to a policeman?
Oh, jeez.
Dustin and I weren't lovers like that.
Like that.
Lover. No penetration.
It's like very well.
Is that considered a good opening statement?
That was a solid D- opening statement.
I think since I'm the only one that wears glasses, I need to get like those white glare covers for it.
When we were doing the promo videos for this, and I was like reading Mr. Payne stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I had come from work, and I was like literally wearing the exact same suit and tie he was.
Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead.
Oh God.
President.
Dick Gumshoe.
Hey, Pam.
Not very well, detective.
So if like the detective can wear whatever he wants, and she's the trainee, does that mean she chooses to wear that outfit?
Yeah, I don't know. Happened at the park near headquarters.
Okay, so
Exposing
like, again,
park.
he's asking the witness to explain the murder.
The victim is one of the local cops, Dustin Prince.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Dustin Prince?
Yeah.
Got it, yeah. He was pushed from the benches in the upper path. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. Ooh. Details listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Ah, yes.
Just object and say you never received
Yeah.
this cover.
Yeah.
Unusually well documented.
So what's it say? Can we pop up to the court record?
Oh, the watchdog from the impact of the landing, 6:28 p.m.
Okay.
Probably some shitty Rolex or something.
That guy cut himself shaving or something. What's old Band-Aid on his chest?
Victim fell from point. Okay. Uh-oh. Phoenix is not gonna know what it is.
So we went from the preliminary hearing
Oh, come on. Okay, so
straight to the trial.
yeah, I want to pause for a second here.
Uh-huh.
You were saying earlier, like, if there's evidence you haven't seen, like, that's a pretty good reason to.
He hasn't seen it, he doesn't remember it.
Well, yeah, he probably got it. He
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
So does he not know why he can't remember?
well, if he has it,
This
he
is
should
the
have
thing.
it in his file. I would think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind? Well, actually.
Is this how all his cases started? He just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing at first.
Maybe that's the first ones of each game, maybe. Help you through this class to help him through it. Yeah, since this is the
He
first.
like completely forgot what what he is.
Okay.
I guess
so
this is the
we're
first-
basically playing the tutorial again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, let's check.
Oh wait, we can check it with A, which is X.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. There we go.
Oh hey, look. A little. Wait. There's a clock there
Oh,
Okay.
of the picture of
Right.
Looks like there's a phone booth right there.
Yeah, so it looks
His
like it's
hat.
about 6 o'clock on the nose.
I'm guessing.
Or sorry, 7 o'clock on the
Looking
nose.
down.
This is 6:28. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks right. Found under the victim's body, pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. So I feel like it's probably that is what you're talking about. But
Yeah.
I
So
don't know why.
he's nearsighted.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, so she's a cop.
Yeah. Yes. Sir.
Obviously, she handles
Shit,
bird
chef,
crime
right?
exclusively. And Phoenix isn't an expert in bird law, unfortunately.
Ironically.
I mean, the birds do work for the bourgeoisie.
Birds wait for the bourgeois. What was it again? 10 tab.
Tab.
All right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if you can hit tab.
Oh, evidence found underneath the victim's body. Was it the glasses were found underneath his body? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. That's simple, Your Honor.
Whoa.
You're right, right?
Now, Lando, does the judge usually ask you a couple of questions at the beginning?
Softball questions, you know.
Yes, this is my spare pair. These glasses they found are not mine, I swear. Well, are you nearsighted or farsighted?
Sure. You sure about that, Snow?
Are you sure about that? That's not why.
So do you usually have, do the defense attorneys, Lando, usually have such extensive conversations aside court with their client?
And do you, laugh like this in court?
No. Well, no, I don't hee to myself.
Wee says that she must be farsighted.
Oh, he's got a little present. You have more? You mean there isn't just a pair of glasses? Wait, what was that? Was that gavel necessary? Well, they're hearing from the witness about the evidence, but not
Evidence in quotation.
About this
alleged evidence.
Waiting for Lando.
Yeah. Lando, you're missing the evidence.
Oh, crap.
I needed a prosecutor.
Yeah.
Grab a quick bite.
Okay, apparently this is the OTR snack break, brought to you by, I don't know, yeah, Whole Foods, all the stuff I could grab at Whole Foods while being incredibly hungry at 3 o'clock today. We made sure to get also the most crinkly snacks.
They can't see
That's for our ASMR listeners.
Yeah, for our,
you're doing ASMR?
Get that ASMR content. Our listeners critic.
In a minute, we'll be streaming for 2 hours.
Oh, really?
We've got 12 different viewers over the span of the
do you want to eat this into the microphone?
No.
I was telling Lando that it's pretty good because normally for a first time stream, you only get 0 to 1 viewers.
No.
There we go. Alright, that's enough ASMR. I don't know, maybe we're just trying to hit too broad of a base here, but, I don't think OTR, we've really narrowed into who our particular audience is.
ASMR, we've got a cat on stream. We're hitting all the points.
So
Can you
Wee
kinda
says
give up?
you guys have to do the rest of this case in ASMR voices.
Decisive evidence. There's something even more incriminating than glasses.
I think we won't even be able to hear each other at that point.
Well, we're sharing the same mic, we can hear each other. Okay, here's the photograph.
During his stay, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
He did. Okay.
It says Maggie. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name. Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
I don't think he speaks in ASMR.
How do you gesture that way?
Yeah, how do you-
Amazing.
And he's also got his arm it's not fun cool.
Also, I think his hairline has receded a lot more since the last game.
Yeah, his hairline is.
He wrote her name
Instead
down.
of John Mulaney joke, it's like they wore reading glasses to show that time had passed. But instead it's a hairline receding, so.
Wait, haven't we canceled John Mulaney? Hasn't John Mulaney been canceled?
Yeah, he's been canceled.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I know
Okay,
there's
I
a
know you push the
couple
button.
people in the chat who are big.
Also,
Mulaney
says,
fans.
all jokes aside, great ASMR voice cat. Not by Gucci, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would love to do
I think you should probably start an OnlyFans.
I've thought about an only feet, and I'm really glad we cropped in the image on the webcam so we don't show the feet, because that is definitely premium content.
That's the moneymaker.
Yeah, I gotta say I have some special socks on tonight, just for me.
Wee says Moochie has excused Mulaney.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's canceled.
I'm not
As he does.
Wait, are we separating the art from the artist again?
No, Moochie excuses people that he
every
likes
episode?
to excuse.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, what a coincidence. One's, moral standings reflect their own desires. Never heard of that.
Well, I don't know if that's true in this case. Especially since I said I quote unquote canceled someone that I did like before that.
Alright, I think this is, maybe we need to do a John Mulaney episode.
It wasn't about
or a live stream of his Netflix special and just pause it.
Just do a John Mulaney board game.
You guys should do like a watch-along.
Yeah, could we
I
do a
would love to watch
like
My Cousin Vinny.
NCIS or
We could do a
CSI
live
Miami?
reading of the script, My Cousin Vinny.
I'd like that. Kind of like Movie-oki.
And you could hire like local actors.
Okay, so what actually is happening in this? Because I haven't been paying attention. Okay, cross-exam.
Okay, we're gonna cross-examine this
Decisive
guy with
evidence.
a fucking bandage on his face.
I'm gonna read this. So we're hearing from Dick Gumshoe, the detective. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. These are the nearsighted glasses. During the date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. Yep, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. So what else do we have in the record, though? Special move.
What?
Game.
Present evidence? It sounds like
Oh, that
fucking
present
Solid
evidence.
Snake.
The cave behind the waterfall.
Saved. I was actually just thinking about that.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear.
Well, I think eventually we might do some Metal Gear content, but we're gonna have to lean on super
Oh,
producers.
here's the bar. Let's not get knocked
Okay,
out
so
here.
can we go to?
So Wee says he's a quick writer if he was able to do that before the ground snapped his neck. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. I think it says. What does it say?
Astute
Broken
observation.
neck, body also covered in bruises. Yeah.
You can also go back and forth.
Press him first, maybe.
But there's a picture, like, he for sure wrote it.
Sure.
Well,
someone
put his
wrote
finger
it, right?
by it. Yeah, hold on. Let's go back to that picture.
let's
Can you
go to the
examine the
picture.
picture?
There's two photos. Oh yeah, that's the photo.
We'll go to the other photo?
Well, that one doesn't
It's
have
a different
the name.
person.
Wait, what finger is? Okay, it's still his index finger.
But yeah.
Wait a second.
And while he's nearsighted, can you have this guy look at your cell phone and tell what it's about?
I guess I should.
Oh man, we lost those two
Wait,
bars.
is it good when they're flashing red?
No.
No.
I think it's maybe noting. Oh no. Yeah, I guess it's
He's like, oh really?
Can I press him on this one? Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, press them.
How do we know he wrote it?
Culprits. What are the?
Wait, doesn't the photo clearly show like 6 people up there?
Yeah.
Those just bystanders.
I don't like saying it, but it was clearly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hold on. Can you go back and because you can go back to the left.
Where?
You can like rewind to different things.
I can only. Yeah, I can go back to what he. I can't go back to
Nigeria.
Phoenix said.
Okay, I think that's kind of true.
I'm going backwards. Okay, so that's not.
You could press them, say it's not more incriminating.
I'm gonna go through the whole thing.
His
and
name
see
on the
if
ground
something
where he
else.
landed.
I don't like saying.
Wait.
it was-
Can you go to the
I just like
evidence? Was it actually the same way she spells her name? If you go to RB and then go to profiles, because it's Maggie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go back to the profile, is her name? See, it's spelled differently.
Oh, there we
It's
go.
spelled
Okay.
differently. So
So I present him with.
can you wait? Can you go to the profile? Yeah.
Oh, you can present that. Oh, it's not that, I guess.
Blanking. He's like, I think I have an objection.
What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection.
And I yelled it at the top of my lungs. I'd stretch my finger.
It's all coming back to me now.
I also feel that way though. I made a grave mistake. I'm like, oh.
Name. How is that being communicated, like orally, like that? Oh.
Oh, Maggie.
Looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
Yeah, I wonder if this would like. I feel like English has a lot of homophones.
Yeah.
Are there? Can someone chime in if there's a lot of homophones in Japanese? Also, his hands are huge. I know it's like a depth kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
I mean, you know, that's placing a lot of burden on the. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Are you sure they're lovers? I'm quite certain they had a kid together. Okay, we got some more testimony going on here. 6 months they've been together, okay. Sound like they were talking about marriage. Kinda quick, but whatever. Today the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday. Got him a present. What was the present? Oh. You could say that. Nevertheless, tragedy struck, Your Honor.
Lee says Japanese names are typically written in kanji, Chinese characters, so I feel like it'd be more likely a different character or something in the Japanese version.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so weird translating it into English. But yeah, I just wonder how, like, if someone was saying that out loud, it wouldn't sound any different. Like,
Yeah.
Maggie, you know.
Maggie.
Does he, like, show that? Yeah, I mean, you would think he would, like, probably have to.
Is it like a Tony band kind of thing?
Tony. Hey, Tony.
Yeah, they've been going out for half a year. I think
Tony.
that's true. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage.
Okay.
Sure, just happened to be the victim's birthday. Do we have anything about the birthday?
Yeah, let's see. So we got.
Does that even help us, though?
Well, let's look at. Yeah, I don't know.
Might be wrong.
It's 9/6 and age 30. It doesn't really give us anything here.
Huh.
Can I press him? Maybe he'll say the name, the date of his birth, and then you
Yeah.
can present that.
Ooh.
Got up at 5:30.
So Lee says maybe Maggie is pronounced Mage.
Maggie.
I'm glad you're
Thanks
such
to
a
we and the
cheerful old
shit.
man. Opposite birthday, gone opposite birthday. Okay, so I guess it wasn't that.
So hold on, it said September 6th. Was his... This just happened to be the victim's birthday. Okay.
Right. So 9.
So it was September 6th. Okay.
That's not it then. Okay. Maggie and the officer bird had gone off to Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
What is this present?
Right.
Press him.
Yeah, press them on that.
Hold it.
You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
So you don't know how her
He was
name's
totally
spelled?
sleeping with her, right?
That's going a bit too far. Oh, maybe, yeah.
Except for the
Scratches
spelling of her name.
their taint.
Okay.
Whoa, wait a second.
So what? The defense attorney's guilty?
Something she had bought over 2 months ago for his birthday?
Do we have anything else?
Are the glasses?
She came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Are they his glasses?
Well, you could ask. You could ask if she did. Like, we don't know what this present
one?
is. On the next one.
Oh, sorry. Over 2 months ago. Yup. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
A glove. Single glove? Michael Jackson?
Obviously, he's a Michael Jackson fan.
Okay, makes sense.
A huge Michael Jackson fan.
So we gotta see if it's in the picture, probably.
Well,
Press
he's
further.
nearsighted, so we have to wear his glasses when he's playing. Well, anything. If he's as blind as I am.
Over 2 months ago. Yeah. Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance? No. Okay.
Stop calling me pal.
I'm not your buddy guy.
Custom made.
For some reason, I imagine the detective to have a Boston accent.
Oh yeah, totally.
Hey, that's
That's what I said.
Objection. Objection to the judge. It would seem that there was a little relevance. Do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to the case?
Of course it's relevant.
I don't know where this lead me, but
Okay.
it seems somewhat realistic.
so
Welcome to the max.
I mean, that's a really skill for everyday life. Is just pressing people on what they actually mean.
Orlando, do you press people in court?
I press them all the time.
A full court press?
Show the glove. Let's see.
This is it, sir.
That's
Yeah, can we
custom?
shove this glove on the
They're yellow.
corpse's hand? Custom made. Is like yellow his favorite color? Okay, there we go.
One other reason?
What is the other reason?
Yeah, we reached that like 10 minutes ago. They were fucking.
Maybe an important question.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, more testimony. It's gonna flash
Yeah,
in the
so
top left that this is testimony, so you know.
First looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. We also scratches in the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
But like, isn't
right-handed-
the
is it
M
right-handed glove?
like over here? As he wrote and then collapsed.
No. Okay. Right in the ground.
Look at the
So-
glove, Moochie.
I know. Oh yeah, you're right. If it's if he's right.
Is it a custom right-handed glove?
Yeah. Let's get to that. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, the glove. I think it's right.
It looks like it's right-handed.
Yeah.
It
So-
sure does.
Yeah, you should do that.
Objection.
Present its triangle. Yeah, there you go.
Huh?
So do we know the percentage of left versus right-handed people in Japan as opposed to the U.S.?
It's left-handed.
Yeah, it's made for a left-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they would have it on the right hand.
Yeah.
I'm right-handed, and as awful as I am at throwing things in general in baseball, I do toss with my right hand.
In Japan, about 1 out of every 10 people is left-handed. Therefore, left-handed people are the minority in society.
1 out of 10.
Okay, 1 in 10 in Japan. What about the U.S. though? Because I know that like there's some things about like school, especially at a young age.
Beating it
like,
out of them?
Yeah. We can't all be Ned Flanders, operating the left-handed store.
Well, he was also beaten out of him.
Approximately 90% of people are right-handed.
So the
In
same.
the U.S., left-handedness is less common, so I suggest approximately 10% of people are left-handed.
Okay, so the same. Derek had him fries. Also, that is like a super fancy gavel. It's not just like one thing with 2 ends. It's like stacked like 6 layers.
We need to get one of those.
So-
Pod.
No, it's not possible.
It's impossible!
Yes, Your Honor. Failed to prove the defendant's
Did
guilty.
we win?
So I want to pause here for a sec. So if Phoenix Wright is like always getting these people off, is he like the 1% of cases where people don't go to jail, or there's not a conviction? Is he the 1%?
Are you saying he's
Oh, in Japan?
left-handed?
He's certainly not left behind. But I'm saying he's the 1%. He's not the 10%.
He's the 1% of the...
Of the 10%.
He's the 1%, baby.
Yeah.
Once again.
I know I always blush in court.
Gee.
Are you joking?
I'm more than ready to retire. Fucking amen
He
to
just
that.
started his career.
Can we go cheers to
Is that how
that?
you all like felt in college?
What's he got? What's the prosecutor got? Give me a few more
what's going
minutes.
I
on?
felt that way about 4 or 5 years ago.
What do you mean?
I'd like to call our next okay, second witness. Something like just like Mr. Dick shoe.
Ooh.
How do we know he saw the face
Not
of the culprit?
good.
Are they gonna do like the Wild Wild West thing where they like put, light in from behind his eyes and project the last image he saw? Yeah, I wish we would have timed this up earlier so we could take a recess and get like chicken and wings.
I can, put a break.
Yeah, we can.
Do we need to take a break 20 minutes into this thing? Do you guys want any food? I can just get it for you.
Well, yeah, we can do it right now.
TBC.
Continue.
Oh, so that was maybe the.
Oh,
that was
and
maybe
literally
too long.
on the dot, our fry alarm went off. So,
Time for a break.
Did you put it on break?
see, guys, we had no saved data. You can tell we're
You want to hit the record over there too?
And there you go. You guys are good to go.
Can we get the game back on the telly?
Yes, let's get the game back on the telly.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you, super producer Andy. We have eaten all of the oven fries. All of the oven fries. And all the wings.
We're
They're
back.
fantastic.
Is it recording on there?
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Sorry.
Defendant lobby number 1. Sorry.
That's fair.
So is this just Disco Elysium?
No.
Harry Dubois.
It would be cool if you guys should stream.
I would love to do. I need to get back into it. I haven't played my save in a minute.
I was playing on Switch.
A Maggie kick should be all you need. Wait, she's boasting about how hard she can kick, and this guy was just like tossed off a thing. How do we know she can just get upset and just like
Fucking kicked him in the head.
yeet him off the side of this embankment?
Oh, I think I'm the only viewer in the chat.
That's fine.
We took a bit.
Commit.
Yeah. Gotta say, probably taking like a 10-minute break in the middle of the third quarter of the episode wasn't gonna help us.
Oh, Wee's here.
All right.
Shout out to Wee.
What's up, Wee?
Big shout out to Wee in the chat.
I think he gave me some more info during the break.
Oh, yeah?
He's
He was
definitely a
throwing
ride or
the
die.
names. So, her name Maggie, M-A-G-G-Y, as opposed to the more common M-A-G-G-I-E, which
He's really invested in the name.
Richard Wellington. Okay, so he's revealing.
Actually, he commented. So a plot point for
Oh.
naming Maggie, as opposed to the more common
Oh, yeah, that
Maggie, spelled M-A-G-G-I-E, which Richard Wellington learns the hard way when he tries to frame her for murder. In the original Japanese, her name is written with non-standard kanji, and then he goes, "Oh, sorry, spoiler." LOL. So you actually just got a hint. So
Should definitely press it.
which is a very key.
They're all
thing in the
framed
case.
for-
It is a key part of the evidence in the case.
A business card.
Excuse me.
Also, we says it took me forever to find that info.
There's some numbers written on the back. My cell phone.
We says I just got really curious about how they did the name thing in Japanese.
Where's my cat?
I think
She went to bed.
Yeah. I didn't
Is she in her
scare
tunnel?
off.
Maybe she's in the tunnel. Maybe she's in my room.
She probably went to bed. It's late.
Cell phone. Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. This might be very important. So, is it typical, Lando, do you see a lot of defendants saluting their defense attorneys in court?
No, I don't know what that's about.
Beep. Hello? I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? You can call me Nancy.
Wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say to you.
Wait, how do you spell that, Maggie?
Sorry, no feet in the picture.
There's also another visual novel. If you guys ever went to a live stream called Danganronpa, and it's basically like the stories about.
Wait, who's this? Hold up.
Oh, about what I'm about to tell you.
Well, yeah, we gotta talk about one thing at a time, because this person was on the promo for the live stream, and I have no idea who she
Mia's
is.
sister.
Maya Faye.
Maya
Oh, Maya?
Faye. She got big old cheeks. Alright. You're so mean. Baka! Wait, what? Oh, yeah, she is the other half of Maya's necklace. I'm supposed to know this girl, too.
Maya and Mia come from a long line of spirit mediums. Mia left the village to become a lawyer, and Maya is a practicing spirit medium. Also, their mother is known to be one of the most famous spirit mediums in that timeline. Also, we says together their necklaces form a 69 LOL.
Yeah.
I guess he just goes right in.
What the heck is this? A list?
What the heck?
Is that a little circle?
So I think we need to like cross-reference this with your own cell number and this random cell phone you have.
Well, cell phones are very important.
So is it ever explained why he has amnesia? Is he just like super hungover?
No, he was hit over the head.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, there was that, but
I mean, how else would you explain amnesia?
did she just have an egg in her mouth?
What?
Maybe she was chewing on one of her pearls. She just had like this white thing in her mouth. Could have been egg whites.
Why do they keep calling him Nick?
Because his name's Nick.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Nick? Phoenix?
Nick for short. For Phoenix.
You can talk about you being old later, Nick.
So,
Good old Nick.
well, in Apollo Justice, which is like the sequel to the trilogy, Phoenix is apparently exiled from the law community.
Of course he
and
is.
becomes a bum.
Of course he does.
I have not played that yet, but I'm really hoping to play something. I'm just trying to find it because the only way to play it is through Nintendo DS. I mean, you can play it on an emulator, but the DS,
Because it got the two screens.
That's the hard part. Yeah, the DS's emulations are really just annoying.
Yeah, well, Smeed has a DS. I used it in the promo. Sorry, super producer Andy, if he's not getting picked up on the mic, is telling us about the sequel to the Phoenix Wright trilogy where he becomes a bum, which apparently emulators for DS kind of suck. But I don't know, Smeeb's got a DS. Maybe we can grab some video out of that and stream somehow.
If there's a way to capture DS,
Yeah, we'll figure
Does
out.
anyone have a what's it called? The handheld that plays all the different games?
Hammerdick?
What's that?
Hammerdick?
No. I'll look it up later.
Steam Deck?
No.
Game Boy?
Yeah. Yeah. The Game Boy that just plays every
Well,
mobile
it's
game.
just crazy because
The Super Boy?
so
No.
The GameCube Boy?
Nintendo.
Oh no, you're talking about the Switch! Yeah, the handheld that plays everything. There you go.
Well, the Switch doesn't have. Apollo Justice is actually the only Ace Attorney. One of the only Ace Attorney adaptations that doesn't have
Wait.
a
So,
Switch port.
yeah, one second. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
It's question mark.
Oh, I didn't even press anything.
I don't know. He looks guilty.
Oh, why is it going without me pressing it? Oh, okay.
'Cause it's tense.
What is he? A human chatterbox? Oh, that's why he's talking too much.
This guy's got
Oh,
some
yeah.
eyelashes.
Okay.
It's something like
Alright.
that.
Fashion
Alright.
Cars University. Oh, we gotta put the glasses on this fool.
Yeah. That's right.
Wow, he's shaking his head.
I'm sorry, if I ever get like a blonde streak in my hair, you'll need to excommunicate me from the podcast.
Are you saying you need to have an intervention?
Yeah, although apparently a neckerchief is court-appropriate attire because this is the second one we've seen. Are you actively excommunicating me now, Mochi?
No, I think it's called the Analog Pocket.
How?
I think that's the device that plays like DS games, Game Boy games.
It plays DS.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
that thing's... Oh, I remember that thing. It's like, hell,
I think it's new. Yeah, it's
So they're selling it on StockX?
Yeah, it's all.
So Game
Yeah.
Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance cartridge library. Oh, so maybe not DS. I guess
Just
that makes
get-
sense. They're not the same
If you
kind
want
of
to play
Yeah.
the games properly, maybe just get a DS. This
Buy
one's
a
fine.
DS on Facebook Marketplace.
thing. Yeah, for less.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist.
How's this guy testifying without giving out his name? That's what I want to know.
Rich
Oh, here we
Dick
go.
Wellington, the drifting virtuoso, with the pretty huge dick and drifting, as it were. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in. What the fuck is this? Is this just like some initial D callback? I was drifting through the park.
Pubescent boy out on a walk with mommy.
Okay, so drifter in not the sense of like drifting a car, drifter in sense of like an intransient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, we're not taking another
Oh,
break from the
that
live stream
day.
though. Do you want to pick up the sticks, Lando?
I don't know. You do.
You don't want to pick
I
up
don't
the
know
sticks.
the
Okay, we're going to
controls.
talk about what Mr. Blonde Hair...
Also, my phone might die, so me being a moderator would.
Would you like a charger, Andy?
Actually, that'd be great.
USB-C?
Well, unfortunately,
iPhone?
it's iPhone. Yeah.
There ought to be an iPhone cable around
I
here,
don't
right?
have one.
No?
I'll talk with that.
Okay.
Let's just
Yeah,
wrap
but I
this
don't
up.
have, like,
Let's
a cable with
let's
me.
get this guy
We need
going.
more power in the studio. So, okay, we're seeing some testimony here.
If
What
do
I
that,
saw that
then
day,
that goes out.
from
That's the only reason.
Dick
Unless you
Drifter.
want to take over as moderator, I don't know if you have
I was
a
at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. Do we have anything else in here talking about... Well, we have this. Okay, yeah, that's right, because it was like... The picture was taken after he died, and it showed 7. Time of that 6:28, so that checks out with what he's saying. I don't remember the time all that well.
still press him on that.
Okay, well, this is just testimony, so I can't call bullshit. I have to
Yeah,
go back
when
again.
you do.
A police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes.
Whoa.
Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. This guy's a player. Of course I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. Not here? The only other thing I saw was the banana. Not bandana, the banana that fell with the police officer. Which I subsequently used to dye my hair in honor.
Banana.
That was certainly a decisive testimony. That's definitely what I see after I get called on in class and haven't been listening at all.
I like my old man voice.
Okay,
That was certainly a decisive testimony.
so there's a tangent here, and were you in my civil procedure class? I don't think so.
Who did you have?
Rosen.
No.
Were you in Civ Pro with me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was.
okay. So I got called out in class this one time because I was like reading the facts of this case, and it was like basically this like tenant had borrowed his landlord's car and like got in a big fucking accident. So like who's responsible? And so like reading the facts of this case, I'm like, okay, this guy's got like this like bitch in Monte Carlo. He's just driving out, and I got called out, and the guy's like, what? The teacher's like, what? I'm like, I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? He's like, you need to talk like you're in court in class. And I was just like, fuck you, buddy. And so I realized I was rewatching Trailer Park Boys when I was giving blood this week, and I had rewatched the first season, and they talk about, like, Corey and Trevor talk about how, like, bitchin' this one guy's Monte Carlo is. I'm like, that's where I got it. I was, at the time, as a law student, I was watching Trailer Park Boys, and I'm like, that's why it's stuck in my head. He's got this bitch in Monte Carlo. And from that moment, I absolutely hated Professor Rosen because he sucks, he's an awful person, and he nasty.
So if you're out there, Professor Rose, just know that.
Suck a dick. Okay. So the judge here is like, that was certainly a decisive testimony. Clearly not listening to a goddamn thing that man said.
Oh no, hell no.
Let's get going. Decisive? Nick, wait. Why is she in court?
She's,
Isn't she on?
she's assistant counsel.
She's not a lawyer. She's not.
She should be in the
Spiritualist.
benches for sure. For
Okay.
sure, she should not be there.
Oh yeah, this is your part of the live stream, Moochie.
My only input.
Let's do it, Richard.
I don't know what happened in the last
Oh,
5 minutes.
we gotta keep going through this.
Nothing really happened.
That guy's lying.
He's gonna find it.
Okay.
He's gonna find the truth.
So let's slow down here.
I guess I get to see it again, yeah. 'cause of
Yeah.
this.
So the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. So wait.
Press him. What's your life situation?
Hold it. Yeah, okay. I like where this is going. Isn't he like a student?
no-name trashy MC.
Ooh.
Wow.
What a dick.
He's just gonna talk himself into a lie.
Sounds like the typical Yale student. Especially Yale law student. What college I go to will determine the future of this
I
country.
believe it's past 6 p.m. Well, then that's probably something to do with that.
Well, that's true, I think. Yeah. I think it has something to do with the glasses, though.
But yeah, that is.
Wait. Can you go back to the evidence thing? If you go to the list of like accomplices or whatever was in the phone, yeah, can you?
I can only present it.
Okay.
Can't
Well,
look at it.
maybe I don't know if this is the right time, but I would want to see if he's on that.
Right.
But we already used the glove.
All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes.
Oh, see if he wears the glasses. So we haven't actually established if the defendant
Yeah,
or
press
if
him.
the victim.
He's gonna press him in a different way.
It's like, I don't fucking know.
Yourself hairstyle, low quality shoes, officer's uniform. Okay, let's look at the picture.
What about his shoes? There was another one of him with the. So he's in uniform. It looks like he's got the little epaulettes and everything. I mean, I feel like I'd be like, how could you see without your glasses?
Yeah, but we don't know. So we're gonna say him come first. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Hey Nick, you think he's figured out what I do? There I'm at the eyes of a charming young lady.
So this is when I'd see present him the glasses, maybe.
Press him.
Press first.
Yeah, press him.
Could use this eye to see things. Okay. I don't care if I have them or not.
Jeez.
Simmer down.
Oh yeah, that's a proper objection.
He's
He's asking too loud.
Your Honor, it's too loud in this courtroom.
It's too loud.
Is your attorney too loud?
Is that the
Press on
pre-defendant?
that.
So you're sure you're not mistaken?
Jeez. Harsh.
And what you call the famous printing? Oh, of course.
Of course.
Wait,
Okay, so it doesn't cost. Do you want to put a
The
picture
banana.
of the crime scene, maybe?
Press on
Banana?
that, actually, yeah.
Banana.
Wait, was it the glove?
Yeah. Well, there's actually more than just one. More like
Okay, so he saw the glove, mistaken for bananas. He
where
needs the
you
glasses.
need to press on the glove or on the glasses, but I'm pretty sure it's the glove.
You can present the glasses.
No, present the glove first.
Okay. So Andy is recommending we.
You know we align with bananas?
Unless they can present the glove.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the glasses, yeah.
Yeah, I also wish the people I'm talking to in my life I could.
You gotta go all the way to the last one.
Oh, jeez.
Moochie, you clicked too fast.
1, 2, 3. Right. Right there. Right
Yeah, present
there.
bananas.
Bananas.
I mean, it does kind of look like in like
They
Donkey
really do.
Kong, the bunch of bananas.
Yeah. Bananas.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like that color black shirt and a blue suit is just fucking criminal.
You are immaculate fit. So.
Yeah. He says wearing a fucking sweater, sweatshirt.
George, that's an onion.
It's a no.
I know.
Loves bananas. And he knows nothing about baseball.
Yeah, is there an all of the above? We've taken the bar exam.
Objection.
Nope, it's not.
My glove and bananas are two separate things.
Whenever he talks fast,
Okay, he's talking about his voice or his eyesight. Okay.
So both 220 to 200.
I'm pretty sure my eyes are like 2200 without glasses on. I could put them up to the webcam if people want to see the opposite of what I see.
Jeez.
I would say the other food if it does it. Nope, it doesn't do it.
I think it gives you the arrows when you can actually fast forward.
Oh, I just want to see him do that again. I'm the only thing people.
Yeah. He's hit face down. Wait, he died from falling 9 feet?
Yeah, what?
If you fall head first.
Head first at 6 feet, you
Yeah.
break your neck.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of like saying, like, well, you can drown in a puddle. Like, okay, like, the man clearly landed on his, like, stomach.
6:45 p.m. when I made the call.
Okay, can you pull the record and see?
Not yet.
Because isn't it
I can't.
6:28 time of death?
Yeah.
He made the call. Okay, he made the call 17 minutes later.
Objection.
The person who was on the upper bus light and ran away. Yes, that's right. The girl was a murderer.
Well,
Cross exam. What happened next?
Immediately.
Okay, yeah, maybe press him on that, or just.
I would press it.
Oh,
He saw it happen.
Moochie pulling up receipts.
Damn, okay. Might go Moochie.
So what of it? Do you deny it?
Well, yeah, we spent 15 minutes misspelling Maggie's name.
Shock.
You're better than that,
I
Payne.
feel like
Come
it looks
on.
like a, you know,
Coming up with
accident.
excuses for him. Man. Do you get to go against different prosecutors in this?
Yeah, so there's like Miles Edgeworth, who is Phoenix Wright's like childhood like friend, but then they became rivals like in the courtroom.
Okay,
And
rivals.
then there's this mystery judge in Turkey.
Mystery
Or
judge.
not mystery judge, mystery prosecutor. Who like wears like this like
That seems like a
cyborg
legitimate
mask,
exercise of
which is
government power.
And then there's also the daughter of Miles Edgeworth's mentor, Francesca, who's like a German prosecutor that like comes across seas to like do prosecution. She has like a vendetta against Miles.
I know there are a lot of mystery prosecutors at the state.
Yeah,
I wish I was a mystery
Are
prosecutor.
there prosecutors masks?
Just for that.
Individuals. Yeah. Is it more like Carnival or like Zorro?
Or is it more like Eyes Wide
Order.
Shut, where really the court is just
Lost his cell
working
phone?
opinion.
This phone Maggie found? I don't see this coming.
Question for me.
Question further, back off.
Back off, back off. Yeah. That's why you don't ask a question you don't know the answer
He's got
to.
his phone.
I will tell you, I'll give you a hint, the cell phone is definitely a big...
Also, the phone booth is right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Phone booth is in the picture.
Yes.
Yes.
There's
The phone booth is
something.
literally in the picture. It's like right around this, where the body is. It's true.
Lee says there's a phone booth in the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's right from way. We're gonna try and show him the photo.
The second should be good enough, I think.
Do
It's
it.
the first photo?
Think so, yeah.
Okay.
You want to check it? Yeah. If you want to send him a
Objection.
profile,
Take
that's
that.
fine. We did that last time?
That works.
Something is wrong with you.
Do you usually try and shit talk the judge, Linda?
Something's wrong with you, Judge.
Well, apparently in Japan, the prosecutors hold more power than the judge.
That's why there's a 99% conviction rate.
This is contentious.
Who's drawing your name?
Does the judge usually tell you what you're saying is true? Is that usually a good sign like
That's
that?
true.
That is true. So she's saying that he killed him to get his phone back? Murder?
Wasn't looking for a cell phone. Something else?
Was he? Any thoughts?
Is this gonna like be an A, B? No, I have no idea.
It doesn't
Your
matter.
name.
Gong, or yeah, gavel, you
Putting.
lose.
You're being penalized.
Penalized. Okay, so we're gonna lose more health. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility. Well, pick the right one. Oh, it's only one bar. We're fine.
So,
The drawing of the. It's gotta be the drawing, I think.
List of names.
Why didn't the witness call it right
Maybe
away?
that he was
Because
writing
that.
Yeah. He's on the name. Oh, I mean. Con artist. I think this.
Okay.
Well, what if he was looking
Take
for his
that.
glasses?
True. Perhaps. Oh. Never mind.
No.
what is the question of the evidence that they were asking about?
Why was he taking 15 minutes?
Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Because he couldn't
What
see.
did you present though?
The photo of the him
Do
writing
the
the
glasses, see if the glasses work.
We already established he can't see shit.
Yep, there you go.
name. What? Don't do that. Hmm.
I'd really like to see like a decision tree of the choices you make and which dialogue it unlocks.
Yeah.
And eventually go.
Well,
So I'm like, could we have like shown the glasses earlier and then done the baseball glove later? Or
well, the
what?
thing is, like, that would have probably made sense, but the problem is, like, this is already like a pre-order story, so it's like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, how much of your own adventure
Just the
can
dialogue
you
tree.
choose?
Yeah.
Would
Different ways to get to the same solution. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Lena, would you present the glasses or the baseball glove first? If you heard some guy talking about bananas, would you say you need these
mean-
bananas?
So
I
I,
don't know, they
did
look like
present the
bananas.
glasses first in case of bananas, but like I got a point docked off for that because it wasn't relevant to the topic.
Oh,
So you gotta
okay.
put on bananas first. like how invested everyone around is.
Are you
They're loving it.
dying to witness as the real murderer?
Jeez.
Yes, that's
Oh,
what I'm doing.
Again.
It's just the way I roll.
No evidence whatsoever. No evidence. No theory of the case.
Aside to myself.
Present evidence. Like the evidence is there.
To
Is it
present-
reaching? Yeah, but like
That
it's
he
still
murdered
evidence.
him?
No
Deep
chance the
six
deep
this
six
guy. More like 86 this guy.
Somehow the old stuff is coming back to me.
Okay, so this literally is Disco Elysium.
Order.
Sounds like Moochie in the last debate.
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of his court. Fraud of a lawyer.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody knows this was not written by the victim himself. The defendant's name is Maggie. The victim was left-handed. Bananas, lovers. Yeah, we've established this in the first half here. But would that mean the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Else how would they knew her name was Maggie or Maggie? It's a good point. The witness didn't even know Mrs. Bird before the trial.
You forgot.
Creek could have known Maggie's name beforehand.
There was a way.
So you're saying
The list of...
there's a way.
You're saying there's a chance.
Was it the cell phone or the...
Keep going. The list of conners.
Yeah.
And the cell phone
Yeah.
Maggie found.
Yep, take that.
This is how. No, it's not.
Oh fuck.
Objection. Ouch.
Ooh!
That's
2 bars!
2 bars.
Damn.
So I'm gonna, is there such thing as a penalty?
That's,
Oh, the business card.
That's
Is it
Wait,
his
it's
or
his,
cell
though.
That's
phone?
Phoenix Wright.
Yeah,
That's
do you want to go to the
smart.
cell phone maybe?
yeah, maybe the cell phone. Objection. Take that.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Very valid. So he thinks here's a link. Where he got lost phone in the park, and... So the phone call from the owner of the phone.
Okay.
Okay, went over the sweet
Sick
ringtone.
ringtone.
Okay.
We said she told him her name when she answered the phone.
Yeah. We just got to that, so...
Her name
We is
Maggie.
obviously playing along.
Fail mistake.
If you only heard it...
Eek.
So that's good we've reached, like, back to that discrepancy, because that's kind of what we were talking about from the beginning. Is
Yeah, this isn't a motive.
Okay, so why did he kill the dude?
What's the name? Yep. That's the Connor's name.
It's very simple. He always says that.
So is he a crooked cop then?
No, he's
Con artist.
No, the cop had found evidence.
This phone was a report from the memory of the felon defendant.
Okay, people of certain members of a certain group,
Jeez.
the Illuminati. You did basic due diligence to see whose numbers were anymore? Certain con artist group.
What?
Con artists?
It's the worst crime than murder.
Honestly, I'm going off with the goddess, some personal atelier. Anything that you challenge the witness on, the other guy's gonna say is battering. A con artist?
Like, a blood.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I'll still read the chat.
No.
That's what I had to kill.
Too much.
So yeah, he's got his little... Yeah. You can for a split second see what the court's supposed to be laid out like.
Yeah.
I got you now.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoop, he's flashing back. You already said that. There we go, Judge. Are a lot of your judges that quick winning? I feel like some of them might let that
They already
slide.
said that.
Objection! This is devastating to my case.
Objection, this sucks!
I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours?
What do you think about what?
Why would you want to kill her?
Oh hey, think outside the box. That's the advice we got last time.
From her sister.
Would you say that a lot of this game involves thinking outside of the box? Maybe?
A little bit. I pick up phone from a very friendly man. He's promised his phone, so I have to be in front of him. Must have didn't agree with him and got him there, okay?
Well, she was clearly in a whatchamacallit, police uniform.
Well,
Do you want to present the profile?
didn't agree with something. Didn't agree with the witness.
This is
Yeah,
a
if you
con,
get
right?
Don't
What's the
present
con?
Maggie, present the actual police officer himself.
Yeah, as I say, you hit RB, right trigger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So I shouldn't realize that.
Does her shirt say the Blue Butcher? Yeah,
Nope.
I think maybe we should have gotten a rundown of any similarities to the Fourth Amendment in Japanese law.
Yeah, trying to read the entire constitution of Japan, sure.
Well, we'll prepare for the next live stream.
I'm thinking.
Oh.
Fucking insane.
Impressive.
The evidence, the UFO.
Give me out.
Also, I love that it's like a Nokia N9000 or whatever it is.
I know whose phone this is.
Is it your own phone?
Yes. The phone's fingerprint.
So, okay, if we look at the stored numbers and it's actually your phone, it's just going to be like your contacts. And it says the only person it says the only person you call is Maggie, the defendant. Yeah, Michi, you're trying to...
Yeah,
Just do the same thing again.
And we didn't lose any health for that, right?
No.
Okay.
Sandals, right? It's coarse, it's rough, and it's irritating. It gets everywhere.
Wait, so does he have your phone?
He does have your phone.
You should call your phone. This is when you blacked out. Okay. I was bludgeoned almost to death by a fire extinguisher. That's why I have this gaping wound on my head.
So this guy's like, that's the attorney that I stole the phone from.
Yeah.
Penny Shore.
Yep.
Lee says, is he gonna call himself onto the stand?
Oh, it concluded the cross exam. We fucked up.
I don't think we fucked up. You spelled Bon Appetit wrong?
Hold it.
What did you think he misspelled?
Appetit. Or Bon Appetite.
Bone appetite.
Just comes to mind, yeah. Why is he objecting to that?
That's why.
You can't object that he's going to matter to win.
Permission to treat this attorney as hostile.
Watch yourself, count.
Can we just like take a moment to figure out the
It's over for your client. Look, it's gonna wait for his client for this guy. Okay. Are you paying attention to me? Oh.
All it comes down to this, it's go time with a capital G.
No, it's
oh
three.
shit, 3 bars of health.
Ooh.
You better get it right. It's gotta be the business card, right?
Business card?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cell phone number. Take that! Why, thank you, how nice.
The back of the card, yeah, because it's got the cell phone on it.
That is.
Oh, she's got a little pink phone.
It's like what, like 2002 to that this came out?
Objection, where is this going, Your Honor? We're calling it a lawyer's cell phone.
Got him. Give me my phone back.
Sorry.
Because see, this is the problem with having the Nokia that made like 10 million of. Is everybody's got the same phone. Especially in the DS era.
Game Boy Advance era, actually.
Hmm?
The Game Boy Advance era.
GBA era, yeah. Is he just gonna admit to it though? Like,
He's strangling something now.
oh my god, he looks.
Whoa.
Oh shit, he's turning purple.
Just like the last
So
guy.
yeah, so what is it with these? Like,
He
not
just
even
fucking
defendants,
commits
these
suicide.
witnesses killing themselves. Like first it's the cyanide pill and the foaming at the mouth, and now it's this guy choking himself with his neckerchief.
Same as last time.
They're always arrested after death. Not guilty.
Gil Cup.
All right.
Hell yeah!
Look at her saluting the judge.
When did she get on the stand?
Well, she just sauntered up there, I'm sure she was waiting.
Trying to tell the
It
judge.
felt natural to approach, the dais. Yeah, wouldn't she be like a little fucking, heartbroken?
Yeah.
Like,
the whirlwind of bad luck.
Larry Butts was like, I'm gonna kill myself, I'm so distraught. And
She
she's
was
like,
so 6 months old. I fell from the ninth floor of my apartment building. How did she survive? What? God, what? Else what
getting sick from food.
I think this is a good place to wrap up.
Yeah.
Okay. I literally watched The Simpsons last night, where it's like this guy that's had to work hard to get everything in his life, and then he's a coworker of Homer's.
Yeah, the
First name, last name, he always goes by.
Alright, this is good for this.
Grimes,
Yeah.
right?
Frank
Frankie
Grimy.
Grimes. Grimy.
It's
Yeah.
electrocuted.
Grimy.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna blah 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 blah. Okay, Maya, cool. Okay, another salute.
Hit that salute hard.
Yeah. Shit's crisp. Wait, did you ask her out? Is that what you yada yada yada?
Yada yada yada.
Oh, he's talking
I'm
about
very
that.
tired this morning.
So Mia or Maya? Which one is Phoenix
Mia is
lusting
the older
at?
sister. Maya is the one that's alive.
Mia, we don't have the
Mia.
option of anymore.
Oh.
So, funny story about
Wait! Your boss?
She's
Yeah.
dead.
Wait, when did she die?
literally you just
The second chapter
so
of the
the
first
second
game.
chapter of the first Ace Attorney game, she gets murdered. And what's interesting is Maya has the ability to channel her spirit, and every time she channels Mia, like her boobs get bigger, and it's so funny. Like that's the distinction.
Dear God.
It's just really hilarious. So
Alright.
I think
That's a natural closing point.
Yes.
Yeah.
On that note.
Yeah.
Wanna take us out, Moochie?
Alright, thank you for listening to or watching along with OTR Friendly Debate and listening.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, this was a good experiment. Another experiment we've done to live stream a video game, and hopefully we'll do it again. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube. You can watch episodes on YouTube and listen to episodes.
Are we on
where we
Spotify
get-
too?
also give a shout out to Wii for sticking through all the way.
Yeah, thanks, Wee, for listening to everything and commenting
course-
throughout and helping us solve the case.
We have our
Um,
on-location crew: Andy, super producer; Derek, fact checker, general governance over here.
He's the commissioner.
yeah.
Derek's officially the commissioner now.
The commissioner, yeah. We really couldn't have done it without you guys, the behind the scenes folks that show up early, drink beers with us, and hang out.
Mm-hmm.
So much.
So thank you guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, this has been
This has been OTR Friendly Debate.